Coach, I swear to God. What up, friends? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. It is time for more R.E.P.O. I'm so excited. Arthur, thank you for the prime, homie. Appreciate you. R.E.P.O. hype. What up, Rain? Hello, friend. Phoenix, Mare. Hello. Vinge Lee. All these homies. What's up, Maple? Galactic. Spooky Latte. What up, dude? Coach. Marky Mark. Oh, man. We're going to have so many friends joining us tonight. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. There's going to be so many people. I don't know exactly how many, but it's going to be at least a few couples. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be a lot. So it'll be exciting. Bella, thank you for the minis. Oh, excited for the shenanigans. It's going to be good. It's going to be funny. This game is just one certain type of entertainment, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Heater, thank you for the 3 months. What up, dude? Double watching tonight. I appreciate you. What did I miss earlier? I missed things. I did. Hannah, thank you for the 17 months. Graham, thank you for the 23. Oh my goodness. These are long freaking subs. Jesus Christ. Let the craziness begin. Oh, it shall, friend. It shall. We are doing modded tonight, but it is very, very lightly modded. Like very, very lightly modded. Yeah. Hola, Mone. What up, dude? Welcome in. So when I say lightly modded, I mean like there's nothing that's going to be too crazy other than the fact that the lobby can be gargantuan. Yeah. So it should make for a damn good time. Yeah, Deadshot, thank you for the 18 months. Hello. Hi, how are you? Hi, Royal. What up, friend? Yeah, it was a blast. I posted my video today of the last time that we played, and that was only a small section of it. I just wanted to make sure that I got the part that was probably one of the funniest parts we've experienced. The timing was ridiculous, and it made, yeah, my poor body. I was shoosted so hard. What do you mean crazy? Have you not been watching? Shut up, Kill. Oh, man. Ridiculous. That comment was so, I don't know. It hit me the wrong way. What up, Jeff? Toxic Sludge. Thank you for the subs, homie. Never heard of it? Dude, it's a fun game. It's recently come out. It's recently, what, like the past couple weeks? It's been out-ish. It's really fun. Yeah, it's one of those. It's another one of those type of games that's sort of Lethal Company-esque, where you have to like meet a quota, gather things. Oh my God. Are we ready for some Scooby-Doo-ish? Oh, Vin, watching it back. I kind of wish you would have seen it from my perspective, Vin, that moment, because I was looking dead on. I was looking straight on when that dude just went past us. It just kept moving. Oh, man, it was so funny. You just watched Instant play it? Yeah, there's so many people are playing it. It's really a lot of fun. What's really funny, I was saying to Kill earlier today that somebody commented on it on the video and said something like, you should watch Instant play to learn how to play. I was like, well, or he said I should have. I was like, well, I want to experience a game myself. I don't want to sweat strategies before I open the game. Also, I'm not the kind of player with these games that's trying to sweat strategies and trying to get high quotas. I just want to have fun and laugh at my dying teammates. That's why I'm here. It's all for funsies. What a douche. I don't know if they really meant it to be like that. They might have seriously been like, no, seriously, if you want to learn strategy, you should do this. And it's like, strats are fine. That's totally fine. But yeah. What platform is it on? It's on Steam. Is it eventually going to come to console? I don't know. We're just vibing. Just trying to live, man. Yeah. I am not here to watch the world burn. How dare you? How dare? I respect Carthora. I mean, to be fair and respectful to everybody, I think this is something we've talked about a lot before too, that not every creator is going to be everyone's cup of tea. And that is totally fine. And you don't need to apologize to anybody about it. It is what it is. Some people like really amped up, hyped, crazy peeps. Some people like people that go high strategy, whatever. Some people like just for the funnies, whatever. It's just, can we get a ban on Papa Smurf, please? Just real quick. By real quick, I mean like he's gone. We'll see you later. Chiba started a very interesting conversation. Oh, Chiba. Chiba always starts very interesting conversations. He's so funny. Wearaboo. What up, homie? Oh my God. How are you, dude? Did you actually? I hope you didn't. No, Papa, come back. Oh, you timed him out. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Setting tones. Just letting him know what's up. Why sweat it? It's just, I don't know. Some people like playing games like that, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Some people like to test their ability and see how far they can take a game. Lethal Company, the games like this, other one. It's just whatever. It's just some people like to do that. And that's totally fine. I'm just not one of those people. Yeah. That's not me. I just sweat Faz. That's it. I sweat in Storage Hunter Simulator. All right. I'm wonderful. Man, it's good to see you. How has life been, brother? It's so good to see you. Flash needs now a plate with Josie's face. Oh, on the shelf? Like actually get one made? I could probably look into that. Get a little Josie plate up there. Yeah. Yeah. Wearaboo, thank you for the 27 months, man. Appreciate you. Jesus Christ, coach. I was watching you play a little bit today. You were stacking crap on top of your truck. Lizzie, thank you for the 29 months. Phasmo, ho. Thank you for the 2 months, man. Appreciate you. Oh, hey, how are you? It's going to be a fun day. Yeah, we're not gonna wait too long before we get into the stuff and the things because we have lots of peeps joining today. So like I said, we're doing modded, which allows opportunity for certain things like bigger lobbies, more color variation, cosmetics, so you can put things on your face pieces. I need to convince somebody to make a mod for me to like do like a black hat with like a beard or something, like a light beard. I'll figure it out. I don't know who to talk to about that, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. I was reminiscing on the fact that we're all going, oh my God. We were. And then after that, I was like, well, I'm not interested in this game anymore. I smacked a demon in the face the other night with the Josie plate. Yeah. Suck it. Dolly was playing a modded version. It was constantly glitching. We'll see how mine goes. I have 15 mods on. So it's really just quality of life stuff. It's nothing too wild. I didn't add any extra just like scrap items, if you want to call them scrap, whatever they're called. Yeah. Halogen, hello. Madison, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you guys. And Swim, thank you so much for the sub, man. Yeah. I'm excited. They already have mods. Dude, they've already got over like 200 some odd mods for this thing already. Yeah, it was fast. Because the people that have made mods for those other games quickly figured out how to make them for this one. So it was just probably an easy switcherooski over to this. Yeah. Gemma, what up, man? Don't know much about R.E.P.O. Happy to be here. I appreciate you being here. I know. I'm really trying to get better about making Wednesdays something different, whether it's something not fast, basically. But we have a game like this. We want to take advantage of it. So we're going to, because it's so much fun. The flappy mouth looks so silly and I love it. It's hilarious. I love it. I literally started my video that way. Yeah. It's so good. Oh, my Lanta. Thank y'all for the hype train, man. Nice shirt, by the way. I felt like it fit the mood. It felt like it fit the mood. You know? We go into like a spooky sort of mansion kind of thing. Yeah. It felt right. Blood Sample, thank you for the 19 mods. The TTS is my favorite. Oh, it's so funny. I need to use it a little bit less. I think I overused it. I think I used it a little bit too much. Yeah. Doing repo today? Yeah. Chelsea, hello. How are you? Thanks. Oh, you're obsessed. Let's go. It's so fun. Daffodil, thank you for the biddies. Hello. Someone made a free VTuber model of the repo. Oh my God. Did you see Vin's? Vin's looks great. Vin's got a little PNG guy, little PNG tuber. That's one of the little robot guys. Eddie Murphy? No, not Eddie Murphy. Not Eddie Murphy. I mean, the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy is based off of, but no. This was for Disney. Yeah. Seen a lot of people playing this. It's really funny. A lot of great moments to be had. There are strategies that we do need to learn in the sense of like to just understand how to play the game, because there are certain things that we haven't even messed with yet that are just normal mechanics for the game. Like the crystals. Using those. We haven't used a single damn crystal yet. And there's certain things in the shop we haven't messed with yet. Being able to like attack enemies. We just run. There are ways of doing things. For sure. Based, hello. What up, Chief? How are you? The game is like, yeah, it is. Yeah. Ambashi, yeah, 100%. It's got that feel to it. For sure. J-Rod, thank you for the biddies, man. I'm wearing a hoodie from some nerd that plays Faz. Pff, hate that guy. I don't even know who you're talking about. I hate him already. Sounds stupid. You run, I'll protect. Imagine not running. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just hide. I need to hide a little bit less. Just kind of go for it. I'm just so afraid of being dead. You know? I don't know. Yeah. Ready for the repo chaos. What's up, Alley Cat? Did I see a Schwan in there? Hi, Schwan. Heard something about a secret area of the shop. There is. Yeah, there's a tile that you can move, and there's discounted, like there's a couple discounted items up inside the ceiling. Yeah. Repo, not solo, Thunder. No. Playing with friendos today. Yeah. Use weak items to kill my... Yeah, I saw that. I saw a clip of somebody that was doing different things, like the blind guy. You like use an item, even like a door that you can pop off a shelf or something, and you like get it away from you, bounce it to make noise, and he'll shoot, and then you attack him. So, and you can you can pick up some of them. Oh my God. I have exorcised the demons. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open it now. Poor Elmer. I think that... What were they calling him? The Hunter? So I forget. There's a name for that guy. I just don't know what they were calling him. All right, we're going to try to open this up. We will see. Copper. Hello, friend. Watching some chaotic repo. Yep. We're surely going to try. Call him Old Man Jenkins. It's fair. Huntsman. Oh, maybe it's the Huntsman. Oh, yeah. That might be what it is. Hi, Crow. Shooty McShootface. Also a good, fair name. There we go. Switch over here. What up, Sassy? How are you? Thank y'all for the hype train. Blind Elmer Fudd. I think his actual name is like the Huntsman. Like they have names. I think Kill is right. I tend to just yell shit. Yeah, that's fair. After our experience the last time, Kill, I also yell those things. Yeah. Again, please keep me posted with the audio. If it sounds like players are too loud, game is too loud, I'm not loud enough, whatever it may be, let me know and we'll fix the things. What up, Bunny? Does everyone have to have the mod or just the host? I guess it depends on the mods. Right now, I assume everybody, but there might be some that are just on the host side. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Fire Dead, thank you for the 2 months. What up, man? Shrod. All right. I don't know which of my friendos that are joining tonight are here and at the ready. I know I've seen a few of them in the chat. I see a Morky Mork. I see a Kill. I see a Coach. I saw a rain. I saw a break. A lot of us. I think, who said there was going to be a delay for them? Glay will be joining at some point in a bit. And then Moon, I believe, might also join in a bit. We're going to have some peeps that are going to be like rotating in, rotating it out. So we'll see. Well, we have a lot of people to start with, but I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anybody out when we start. How many people are there going to be in total? Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. More players. I might want to do this just to be safe. Negative? Okay. That way we don't have to worry about doing it later. Is Chiefs gonna be playing? That I don't know. That I don't know. We shall see. I don't know if I hit negative 20. I don't know if I have the strongest or not. I'd say probably not, but we can certainly see if I can host it and be okay. The best computer and internet. Let's find out. If somebody has a better computer than me that's playing, then we'll do the things. Minus 20 people. Yeah, minus 20. Drop the specs? Well, if you do exclamation point specs, you can see it. Let's start with me and go from there. Yeah, we'll try that. I'm cheating though. Look at my ping. Oh, my camera. All right. Yeah, now we begin. Well.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Hey,
Might have known you'd be in blue.
I don't know what color I should be. I could be this one. I could be this one. This is like kind of on brand for me. Yeah.
Ooh.
R.E.P.O clips are doing. It's just I see them everywhere. Ray.
Hey.
Meep. Nip nap.
Nip nap.
Nip nap.
Nip nap. Yep.
It's kind of like those aliens from, was it Mars Attacks? Nap, nap. Could be Brown. Brown. Yeah, you're good, Mork. Of course. Yes. Yes. All my friends. Coach. Morky Mork. Who else? I think Break was possibly going to join. Yeah. All right. Let's see. There's a Morky Mork. Where's Coach? Coach, where you be? Coach. Are you online?
I mean, I'm not Coach, but I'm here.
You're not Coach. Well, I was trying to find her name in my list. She might be showing offline, like a butt.
She's showing offline.
Oh, like a butt.
Little butt.
She's online, but not in game.
Like that TV.
How many people are playing? I don't have a final answer to that. We're gonna see. Yeah. I knew that we had a bunch of friends joining. Let's see. You said you're online. Well, I could just search for you. It's fine. You're not some weird name, are you? There you are. Invite to game. Invite to game. Make sure you're starting the game from the mod thing, Coach. All right, I have sent her many an invite.
All of the invites. He's here. He's here. Look at it. He's right there.
I should let the entire chat play. No, I should probably not.
And she's not too loud for once. I'm so proud of her.
Imagine.
Phoenix is a bit quiet.
what?
Got you.
I love that people's first remark is Phoenix is a bit quiet. Yeah.
But that's perfect.
Yeah,
I would rather there be a nice solid volume and then someone's like, well, they're a little bit quiet, because then I can just jump you up.
I'm quiet until I get startled. Then we'll decide.
We'll find out soon enough. Well, also, it's probably going to be a little bit different in game. Meow.
Sure.
Meow.
I heard it. I don't know who is it.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
No, everyone will be able to fit in a lobby for sure. And then we have to fight the battle of like, well, wait, why can't I play? And then it's a viewer day, and that's just, it's right now. We got to make sure all these mods work. All right, are we missing anyone as of right now? Because really, we could just jump into it, and then on the next, like after the store, people could just jump in. because I've got the late mod on.
Oh, or the Vin Mare combo coming in.
What up, friends? I don't know. They know they're more than welcome. I told them.
They've been told. I don't know.
They've been toasted. Hey, break.
Yeah. What?
Oh my goodness.
Does everyone need the mods to join? That I'm not exactly sure of which ones are client side or not.
Random, goopy, but scary sight. Have
Oh
you
my God.
checked your butt show? Imagine.
All right, we're gonna start, and then if there's anybody that's gonna hop in, they can hop in after. Yes, boobs.
Let's start.
Estarto. Is everyone ready? I don't know.
Push the button.
Yes, we are.
If we aren't, we are
Just
now.
watch the video of R.E.P.O. Hey, well, guess what? It's time for more. We're gonna have a large lobby. We're doing mods. Hey, how are ya?
Already? Already help?
What do you mean already help? What happened? Oh, because she yelled help. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Chesney comes in preloaded.
just pre-panicked. Help!
just pre-panicking, just immediately.
All right, game on. All right, let's get the cart. All right, one at a time, friends. One at a time.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Hello, there's a monkey.
Nice. What'd you call it? What?
Did it.
Have you checked your mouth?
Me. You got this. You got this. Easy drop. Boom.
Oh.
Do I hear a music box?
Yeah.
Don't. No. No. No, you're damaging it. No, let go.
Are you good?
I think it makes you turn. Oh. Shit, I missed.
Is that even worth anything anymore?
Yes. How dare you? Why? Okay. All right, so you just lost 500, 600, okay, 1,000, okay. All right, and it's gone. All right, good job.
Oh, ow.
Clay! What up, homie? Hello?
Hello.
What happened over here?
That's hot.
Scary.
Thanks, I work out. Oh.
Oh shit.
Watch this. Fun fact about this tall bitch. Fun fact, if it starts lasering you at that certain height you're at, if you duck down, boom.
Oh, coach, look out!
But still look out. Oh shit. Hood. Never seen this game. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Pro strats there. Sounds like someone's been watching into.
Flash is a genius.
What?
Genius.
No, there was some random thing that showed up on TikTok. It was like, oh, it was like things you didn't know. I was like, okay. all
We
right.
lost 3 friends.
Damn. Oh, from that
I
guy?
don't think they heard the calls.
I'm gonna hide behind this. Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, my flashlight's still on.
Oh yes, it's a perma flashlight.
That's gonna be great against Mr. Big Head.
So that way you
He
can
loves
see.
flashlight.
Well, I don't think any of them are actually attracted to flashlights. Hey, you might want to look behind you.
Hey, shush your butt. Okay. I have to save Rain.
Oh. Stuck. Oh,
My
yep, I'm
heart
dead.
was in it. Okay. My heart was in the right place.
This is going so
Heart was in the
unfortunately,
right place, but
My body was in the wrong place. That's what we learned. That's all we learned.
this is going great.
Ah.
Oh
But
wait.
we also learned
Oh, I
today
can free
that
cam.
that guy's a little bit harder to hide from. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
He's
we learned things.
Can I free cam? Hold on. I thought I could.
I like how you say little poopy, but he just wiped out
I
5
don't
of
want to
us.
learn things.
Hey.
Just a smidgen.
Hey, do you want to learn something real fast?
No,
Mhm.
not
Hit
really.
Z
Z.
So I think there's some more dead people down there.
and now move around.
I
Yeah.
mean,
What does
that's
that do?
more
Free
than
cam.
Whoa!
I like that a lot.
Okay,
That's good.
I love this.
Yep.
I'm scared.
I was carrying it.
I don't know what
Actually,
I don't know what all the other commands are. I
Before
just know
he's
that the
alive.
free cam is not vanilla.
Free
No, it's a
cam?
mod.
Wait, I can't see
Right.
anything.
It's for free.
There's
Start.
another dead body further up.
And then I think if you
Oh,
left
free.
click, right click, you can still go to players. Yeah.
Hey, it's Chesney.
So you'll still be in
I
free
found
cam.
though, so.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at all the friends.
Oh, just don't push up because that puts you in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Wait, how
just
do you go
run
yeah.
there and get some
backwards
stuff.
then? Like,
How do you go
I'm-
what?
I, I just keep ending up in the ceiling and then I can't.
How?
See anything.
Oh, sorry, friend.
I press Z. So you're following a player, right?
Mm.
And then you hit
Yeah.
Z and it should just basically just drop you off.
Mm.
Now, if you hit Q and E are up and down.
It's working now, but like, oh, maybe I was hitting the. Maybe I don't know what. I'm gonna shut up now.
Is there a way to do slow-mo? Is it going to be always, Teddy? Always.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look what you've done.
Oh, oh God. Okay. Hey, what up, Matthew? How are you, dude? All right. I'm going to go out of there so I can follow them. Nailed it.
Come on, kid. You can do it.
Oh. He's lost 69 bucks. Sag.
Nice.
He's tried so hard.
What's he doing?
Well, he's trying to get that because if he gets enough for the first quota, then he can bring us all back.
Oh shit. Oh.
But if he breaks it on the way there.
And that's so hard to do solo.
How much money is in the cart? Oh, 46. Okay. How does one casually end up in the ceiling? Yeah, I don't know, Iron Lady. I'm not sure. I don't have an answer to that.
Coming through.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to take this all the way back to the
Doing
extraction
great,
point.
sweetie. Where's that monster guy?
I hope I'm not
Can
being
I find
followed.
him? I'm gonna go try to find the monster
I
thing.
mean, I'm moving forward, so I should be fine. Right here.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
so we can just put the cart on now and everyone will come back.
Ugh. All right. I'm not seeing anything.
Did you just boop yourself?
Just don't look at
Did who boop theirself?
You.
Oh no, I was trying to find. I was seeing if there were any monsters around.
Okay.
I didn't see any. Magen, thank you for the 3 months.
I didn't hear the word.
There's a
boop.
turlet.
I heard. it
Demon, this
before.
game is so freaking good, man. It's
we
a
got this,
Jujubee. Hi, friend. I saw
Oh.
your message about the
We gotta
freaking
push the
microphone
buttons.
arm stuffs, friend.
Oh, okay. Fancy, fancy.
Freaking GG's. Hello.
But yeah,
Hi. The swarm has arrived. Juju, how are you,
Yeah, I
friend?
heard something, but we're not talking about
Welcome in. We're live.
Oh, was it Bruno?
Yes.
that. Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
How do you make yourself have accessories?
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Also,
Menu, but first we
also,
must run.
also,
No.
you little mother effer. You bitch. Not today,
Wow.
demon.
Really wanted you, huh?
Nailed it. I forgot about the cosmetics, man.
Yeah, if you hit escape.
We could do that at the shop, so
that
that way people aren't up front.
left-hand corner,
You look great.
There's
Hey, hey, hey,
I'm just
bad.
gonna hide.
I can't start the engine.
Oh, did you see the big thing was walking to us? How could I? Of course I
Yeah.
forgot. All right, we can do it in the shop.
Stuff.
But yeah, there's lots of less. Oh,
Why is there a big lip here? What the?
and there's.
allowed in here?
Oh, because more stuff. I think I have the thing where more stuff spawns in the store.
Holy shop content, Batman.
Yep. Watch this. Here we go. Over here. Over here. Who's this? There's Morky Mork.
More kids getting dressed.
Like they're exploding.
What is that?
Wow.
Coach, watch out.
Oh my god. You're a murderer.
It's
Something
fine. Papa Smurf, it's fine.
Why is there a... Why do I have to jump here?
I think it's, I guess that's there for more items, I guess. Maybe as we go further.
Oh. Bong.
Look, man, it's all in good fun.
Holy
Hold on.
shit,
I need to look at the cosmetics now. All right. There's so many. Oh, look, little eyebrows.
I love your eyebrows.
Little eyebrows.
They went away.
There's so many
Oh,
things.
there's no tie. Where's the tie gone?
What do you mean? Oh, where did it go? I don't know. Oh, you can do a little, you can do a little rotate.
Rotators.
Oh my god. Got a witch hat, top hat, sombrero. So many options. Yeah, I don't know where the tie is. Oh,
We
mustache.
approve of the things we're trying to
Mustachio?
Mustachio. How can you not do the clown nose? Listen. Jump bucket? Oh, what the hell? This is what Dread had yesterday.
Those horns look good.
The mustache is still on the pig.
These ones.
it's
Yeah.
it's like a little goatee.
Yarr. Oh, you're not pirate anymore.
Oh, there we go. Nailed it. I need just a normal. I could just do this right here. I do my Monopoly Man.
It's a good look.
60% of the time it works.
Yeah.
Every time. That doesn't make sense.
UCB as
You
chum
look
bucket
like you
because
and Rain
it
are
could
part
be
of the
misunderstood as a
society.
different word.
I like it. I think this might be me. I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh yeah, we know, Harley. We know.
I know where your brain went.
Excuse me.
Glad you did.
What else we got here? There's
I love
that
your little piggy
one.
nose.
I could have
Someone
had a
just
whole
snort?
big face, but it kind of, I don't know. Huh?
Someone just snort.
What?
Hey, I'm being pushed. What's happening? Oh, I'm priceless.
You're doing great.
This is so much fun.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm stuck now.
I reap what I sow. I did this to myself. Ow!
Do you mind?
I can't drive.
There you go.
I can't drive.
Can I be brought back? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hey, don't target me. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Roll this. Uppies.
Little character giving you
Turn around.
Oh, I'll turn you around. Look. Hold on. Oh, you got a little spinny guy in your head. You look great. Turn around, brighter. Oh, oh, still going. All right. If we're not going to purchase anything, we can bring Coach back. Oh God! Holy moly! Mark! Mark!
Help me!
Run!
Everything
I got it. There you go.
What's your worky mark?
It took 25 of my health.
Oh my God. You'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you don't lose actually anything from the shop. Oh my Lanta. Watch
should we
this.
get these
He's
better?
going for distance. He's going for.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Should we get
It's
these?
totally fine.
Can we be a little careful?
Yeah, we should probably bring people back.
These are expensive in here. If you break it, you buy it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Raid. Oh wait, where's her head?
Hey.
We should be good now.
Here.
Oh, there's a rain head.
Oh no!
Hello. Nip nop farm.
Nip, nop, hmm. There we go. Put her next to her friend.
Okay.
There we go. Just a couple of
Oh,
buddies.
not again!
What just happened?
Are you now? No, we're not in debt. No, it's fine. They'll be brought back.
What am I getting blamed?
You booby
Phoenix,
trapped.
what'd you do?
You trapped our boobies.
Ruda.
Ruda?
You trapped the
I've done
boobies.
nothing.
All right, are we missing anybody?
Just Chesney.
Well,
and
I mean,
Lorraine
besides
as
the
well.
one, but well, their heads are right there. They're fine.
Just the dead.
That's fine.
But
They're
that's
fine.
super fine.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Is it actually the music box?
Hi,
that killed me
Courtney.
in the first round? That's beautiful.
The music box killed me in the first round. Well, you did pick it up out of the thing for no reason.
Yes. Cool. Eyeballs.
To be fair, you did pick the music box back up after it was already in the cart to be sold.
Why are we
Yeah, I
wearing the
know.
same?
What's everybody's health at?
How do I put things on? I'm at 45.
If you hit escape and look at the bottom left.
I'm also at 45.
I hear it, nerd.
You're also having a
I
big
am
nose.
also
Thank you.
Hi.
Is there
Can't hear anybody?
anyone
Open your
health
ear
is lower
holes.
than 45?
I have 45 on the nose.
Okay.
We had Vin had this issue yesterday where everyone
you wanna
else
take a
looks
health
like
then?
the outfit
Yeah, I
they're
could,
wearing.
and then I could give anybody some if they need it. Is there another hit on this, or is it gone? It's gone, right? Oh!
Yeah,
Can you hear
that's
me?
gone. That's
Well-
all we could afford. But I got us a health upgrade.
Yes,
so
well, I
we're
can
out
hear
of
you.
100 now.
How many people can be? So, up to 20 when you're using a mod.
Urania?
Up to 20.
Meow.
Meow.
Rain, can I
Meow,
show
she.
you?
Don't mess with the cat, she. Meow.
No.
Puppies!
Joel, he does that all the time.
Uppies! Let's go! Uppies! Yeah, let's go!
Happy.
Let's go,
Stop
uppies!
moving.
It's just.
Oh, are you trying to?
Whoa.
Touch my butt?
Hey!
Just like, I
Can't hear any of you. All right,
You.
Vin. We'll see if it gets fixed when we stop the truck.
It took me 12 years to realize that Mare is here.
Wow! Look,
I know.
right there.
What's your health at? Were you also low?
Me?
I'm at
Yes,
65,
you are
which is
I'm
fine.
at 70.
I was, but now I'm 100. In the shop,
Oh,
I was reduced.
now hold on a second. I want to try something real fast.
Oh my god. Absolutely.
Chesney, what's your health now?
55.
You're welcome. Okay, you're
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Did we not buy a health pack? I feel like we did.
There's,
We bought a
look at
couple,
the
and
power-ups.
then
There's one
Flash
here.
and I shared some.
Have you checked your
there's a health upgrade if anyone wants it.
Hey Anthony, what's good? So I learned that if you
not
look,
you.
what direction you're looking is will change the tone.
Owns it.
Wow, that's threatening.
Thanks for touching the butt.
Yo,
You want this?
yo,
What is this?
It's a health upgrade.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't cry about it.
yo.
And then take it.
Meow.
Meow.
All right, let's get started, and we'll see. Hopefully, Vin's audio will be fixed. Oh, you got a hat. You guys look great. Looks so cute. Oh, he's gone. Meow. All right, press the button. We'll press the button.
Rain's one.
Hit the road, Jake. Oh.
Oh, can I hear you guys?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Ah, so it was just broke inside the truck.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
I can give them health too. Notification on top of your face. Thank you.
You said it.
Literally
I always
everyone's
forget
wearing
about
glasses.
this.
I am.
We need them
Alright.
to see.
Hopefully they'll still be on the screen. They should be.
I
Skeet
never
up.
noticed the welcome you
But
things
up.
thing
Oh
before.
wait. Oh, I didn't see that either.
Does
Go
it,
check
Ooh,
the
it's a-
item for rich rocks that by the
bathrooms at the shop if you need to go.
Oh wait, watch. Mark, what do you think about me?
FlashForce is always 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 1
What
1
the?
0 0 1 0 0
I don't know what's going on.
FlashForce super
Mark's in love.
Not clean.
Say Nip Nop Clam. You say something about a clam? Oh, it's our favorite little boy.
And then grab this one too. I need someone else. Hello?
This
Yeah, I'm coming.
reminds me.
I'm right here.
Help is on the way,
Of
dear.
Sunny Meadows.
Oh. Oh, there's more up there. Hold on. Do you want to you want uppies?
Oh, Jeebus.
Okay.
I fell.
You're doing great.
It's fine.
You're fine. All right. Nee. Mary, I can pass it to you.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna go. Oh,
I got it. I
got it?
I got it. You can let go. Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you. You wanna
Teamwork.
take this?
Make the
okay.
dream work. Let's go.
Huh? What's happening? Oh! Close. I was almost murdered.
I'm sorry, I wasn't planning on murdering you.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh,
Flash uppy.
Faster, stronger.
How's uppies?
Uppy.
Uppies. Okay, this is just a roundabout that gives us nothing. Okay.
You need to go this way.
Something that way.
Okay. What do we got?
What's that sound?
Probably some
Let's see.
monsters.
Ooh. Got a dolly.
Over yonder.
Over yonder?
Over yonder, not hither.
What's that sound?
What be here?
What the, I don't know. Things and stuff.
Ooh. Can we... So I didn't like the sound of that at all.
Where's our cart?
Who needs a cart?
I do. Yay. Also, careful, SpongeBob. I did hear a thing.
There was a very loud screech.
It was a wait from like Saved by the Bell.
Hey, Flash!
Ah!
I'm on top of the world. I'm all the way up at the top here.
That's not top of the world.
Hello.
I'm just gonna look at the floor.
If you jump,
dare
if
you
you
get
if
any
you
higher.
jump and roll, I bet you I can catch you.
Let me hang on. I need a second
Oh
to
my god.
mentally figure this
Prepare
out.
You just have to trust me.
Trust fall.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I mean,
I think he bounced a little bit.
I don't think you caught him.
a huge
I'm not gonna
dent
lie.
in my head.
I think I caught him on the
is gonna be an
bounce.
issue, but good catch.
It's like, Kill, you doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine, no. All right. Did not. Ooh, there's two things in here. There's an ocarina and a green kit.
Oh, I'm not taking that.
Why? Why not?
Because I broke.
Whoa. We need to go find the other extraction. Maybe it's further this way anyway. I kind of want to put this item down and go figure that out.
By the looks of it, someone has raced well
Oh,
ahead.
she is the lady. It's the lady. It's the lady thing.
The lady thing.
The big thing. The Chiba scream.
How the f...
Is she looking at me?
Oh no, she was just creeping on somebody.
She's going on the shot. I mean, maybe you grab her.
It's fine.
I don't know how I
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
lived.
fine.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't know how you lived either. Nip, nop, ghost.
She was
Don't
just
like that
standing
Oh.
there. It's menacingly.
Occupado.
Occupado.
Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Apologies. Can't believe he's inside of it. What the
Rude
fuck?
people these days.
Wow, dude.
Oh my god.
God.
There's stuff in here, by the way.
This economy is just gone right to shit.
You.
Oh, hey, that's bad.
Ooh, that's bad. That's not good.
Kind of really bad.
Trey, you better go back in your home bed.
It was hard.
I'm scared. Your pig snout makes me.
How are you?
It makes me feel comfortable.
makes you feel comfortable or uncomfortable?
Comfortable. It makes you feel like everything's gonna be okay.
Unless I die.
Well, then yeah, then everything won't be okay anymore. Where is that thing? Oh, we did lose a friend. Where did that thingy go?
Yeah, Mary died.
We lost 2 friends. Who hates?
Oh, boo, 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 boo.
She got dim fingers.
God. Nobody's home.
She got them grabby fingers.
Okay. Oh my God, there's 2 heads in here.
Oh Jesus. I guess we take the car.
Yeah. We need 11K. Oh, we have 20 in here. Oh my God, where's the freaking... Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna park this. We need to find the extraction point.
Yeah. Oh, we did. Someone found it. That's why we have the number.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, if that thing charges
Straight
me...
ahead. I'll tell it to use Visa, not MasterCard.
Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me.
There's
Excuse me.
something worth $10,000 over here. If someone can help me pick it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is it?
It's the cube.
The cube?
The
The
cube.
Cuba.
The cube.
It's actually really nice.
Ah, Cuba
to have to press
Matata.
the
Oh.
button.
It's nice to wait for the button.
Hey. Yeah, added the mod so you have to confirm.
It's nice.
It's
Yeah.
really nice.
I found Shrek.
We are experts.
Oh, there's another thing.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yay!
Then I saw her face. Hi, Moon. All right. Are we ready for the confirmations?
2 seconds.
Roger that. I believe we have
There's also
everyone's
something
heads.
on a bookshelf. There's also something on a bookshelf around the corner.
Okay. Around the corner, fudge is made.
And he.
Are you okay? What?
Oh, eyeball.
No, leave my friend alone. No, go, Princey, Hitsy. Stop looking at it. Oh my God. No, help me. Help. Okay. I tried to help her. It was too late.
Yeah, those eyeballs are pains in the butts.
Biatches.
Yeah. Oh no.
I saw the eye and I saw them on the ground.
Yeah, we lost another one to the eyeball.
I mean, we have quota, so like.
Yeah, we can bring it back. All right. Let's do this thing. Bring back my friends. Tax return. I haven't seen one of those in a while. A skadoosh. Friends!
Thank you, bye. See you back at the ship.
Oh wait, hey!
Welcome back.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Oh, it's this way. Fuck.
Gonna
Follow the
solve
cigar smoke.
mystery.
Me.
Oh god.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus.
Nip, nop, no. Did they add costumes? No, I'm using mods.
Oh, Mare.
Is Mare okay?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, maybe.
Where did that thingy go?
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh, Abby, there's I can put the code in chat that has all the mods that I'm using right now, but I'm using Thunderstore. You can pull them. I tried pulling them. I tried pulling, yeah. Why'd you run? Oh. Oh. Whoa, dude. Easy. Easy.
Damn it.
Just chucking heads around like it's nobody business.
I know.
All right. Is your butthole clenched?
Yep.
It should be. You just have to break line of sight with the eyeball. Yeah. Hey, coach. Are you scared? Yes. Yes. Look at me. Look at me. Fart. Fart. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Fucking eyeball.
Where?
On the other side? Or it was. Is it still there?
Oh, I don't see one.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, well, it was there.
Hello.
Right past the
Oh,
tents.
they're here.
Hi. We
Welcome.
found a head.
Arnar.
Arnar.
Arnar. Arnar.
So who's missing right now? Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back!
Welcome.
Miss Cribs in, hello. Oh, there's all of our friends. Look at them all tucked nice and cozy.
Guess someone got
it's
eaten
a
by
cuddle
the lady.
session. We're cuddling.
We're not scared. You're scared.
Here.
Oh, my Lanta squishy eyeballs. I know. Doing good, friend. This game is nuts. Buy stuff? Well, don't mind if I do. I don't know if Mr. Glacius is here. I don't know if he was looking to join now, like right after this or not.
Why is there something there?
Oh my god.
Bonk.
LARPing.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Hey!
What?
What
Oh.
is it there? Of all places.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Oh. Just go, get back! No! I just a baby.
I see your sword and raise you a duck.
Okay. What's that do?
I'm just a baby.
You're just a baby. A baby with horns.
Just a baby.
What's this one do?
Oh, baby.
It makes eggs.
Makes eggs?
Uh-oh.
Roger
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, wee. Oh, wait.
Those
Where's
stuff
the tile? How do we know which one it is?
It'll be the third one. So that one.
Got it.
Oh, that way.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
How much health does everyone have?
All right. Oh, I missed. Oh, God.
100.
There you go.
45.
Choach has an oh, the toilet.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, 25.
That was an
We've
accident.
got a feather drone.
It's a really like
Oh, that's good,
Hefty
but it's so
pan.
expensive. 18K?
18. Yeah. Well, we don't need
really
to.
hefty pan.
Hold on. Why? Hold on. There we
All
go.
right.
We
Okay, where's the stupid drone? Get off of me.
So sorry.
It's okay. I don't need help anyway. What is that? I'm scared.
Can also make really heavy stuff lighter.
We don't
Ooh.
need the feather drone.
What's this one?
Walked on that I had said.
Oh!
Wait.
It was so good.
Oh my god. Puppy. Oh god.
I'm just hanging out.
Hey, Gil, what happened to the feather girl?
What's this do?
Right here.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Maybe we're too old. Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my word. Hey.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Get out of here.
Shotgun.
Oh my god. Who gave
CD,
them
what
the
are you
gun?
talking about?
for now.
Wow, dude. Just take aim.
More things go in there that we don't want.
Damn. How do I stop you? Oh, like that.
do have a
Oh my god!
Wait for it. Put that over there.
How did I do
My
that?
god!
I'm gonna do it.
Such violence!
So violent.
Says the guy with the shotgun.
What's wrong with her? Let's see if you died with the shotgun. Confirmed.
Oh my god.
You can die from shotgun.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Sorry.
People go straight to the
Taylor, look up!
Are you wanting a strength?
Hiya!
I'm just trying to get to where I don't care.
Did I just hit you with Taylor's head?
Let's get off.
My goodness.
My goodness. Oh!
That's frying pan.
Okay, let me
Holy
there you go.
Jesus.
Flash is just.
What's this do?
We have 3,000 left.
It's just straight up destruction and
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Why can't I lift you up? You
You lift me up. Oh.
lift me up.
We've got.
Well, I'm attempting to.
It's just a baby.
Because you're trying to pick up the whole cart. Oh.
Don't make me get the rubber duck.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is the weirdest ghost I've ever lived.
Oh, you say Ave Maria?
Oh, 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 oh.
Is that how you use most of those items? Like you just pick them up and swing them at people?
I mean, not really. Like this one, you don't pick up and
Okay.
swing at people. This one, you place. So like you put it over there towards them, so they walk on it.
Here you go. Here you go.
Have a rubber duck.
Ow.
Yep, Taylor.
What a shot.
We're
Ow.
done chop.
I think
All right, give me your
Chesney,
head.
Who else we got?
missteps.
Got her head.
Oh no!
I got her. Hey, you. Oh.
Does anybody?
Just floating in here.
Yeah, you know, just mine. Chilling.
Cheers, you look
I
out.
don't know how to get away
Oh,
from it.
duck's here.
you know?
Oh, you got the duck.
That's a nice duck.
That's a nice duck. Here, you guys have it.
There's the nom nom duck.
Num num
You
duck.
ready? Is everyone in here?
Too late if not.
We
Blaze
bought
starting
some
up. Thank you,
straight plates if
Papa.
anyone wants it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll get
So
some.
don't make sure not to start us up yet. I know a Glacius is coming in.
Who needs help?
I'm good on health.
Help?
Oh, I do.
I could give someone health if they need it.
I have 80.
What up,
so I'm
Hex?
good.
Guys, I have ads about to start, which is perfect timing for now.
35.
And then
So we'll do that while we're here. You guys can look out the window.
and then we can share with break. If anyone wants to give some help to break.
Ah. Isn't it nice?
Touch the back.
Thank you.
Touch the back.
What are you
What do you
at
have
now?
here? Oh my god.
75.
What health you at, Vin?
He's at 6.
Nip, nop, doop, dop. Skip it
What
up.
you doing?
Nip, nap, dip, dap.
Do you want some health, Vin? Vin,
I'm at 60.
I can give you health. I'm 100.
That should be okay. Thank you. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
There you go.
Hello.
You can have at least
Fine.
one.
Oh my.
I was still
Rushing his Sounds like teeth are chattering. You're looking a little blue, Kill. Looking a little blue.
I'm a bit worried the way that Chesney was staring at me with a very kind of, I don't know, murderous eyes.
Look at those beady eyes just staring into your soul.
We need for what other letters? I think W literally. I think W literally just does W over and over and over again. What does that say? We.
It was just use.
Oh my god. What?
What? I
What'd you
was
say?
advertising you. I was advertising.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
People in your stream might not know that you stream.
Back from ads, welcome back. Oh, I would love to be able to do like a beat. I don't know how you'd be able to do a beat though. Oh yeah? Go on.
What'd you call me?
Zero sound. Aquel?
What is going on?
That was pretty fucking cool.
We're testing the waters right now. Diwali? Hold on, let me see.
Okay, we need Doc here. He could definitely make a song out of this.
Oh, it's too fast. I'll try again.
No.
I tried.
No, it is not.
Oh my god. That's a sick beat. I'm trying to find a sick beat.
This is ADHD brain. All day, every day.
Just reminding me of my friendly neighborhood a little bit.
So what
Yeah.
letters would cause a beat?
Oh, well, that didn't work out how I thought it would.
Would that do it? QT at. I'll try it. Damn it.
Is that what you're doing?
Trying to, damn it. Try. So let me see.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. That was good.
What?
I think you're missing a letter for each of those words there.
I need to figure out, I don't know if Mr. Glacius is ready now or if we should pop into another one first. Hex, thank you for the 4 months. What up, homie?
Oh. Whoa.
Put in the lyrics from... He's waiting on an invite. He should be able just to join on me. What is he waiting on an invite? Has he never played video games?
Right now, so we can just invite him, or he can join through us.
Yeah, he should be able to join through us.
Let's move on.
What a
I thought
stinky.
it was imagining things.
Wah. He's right now. Thank you. Whoa. Oh my Lanta. Hey.
Playing in.
Hello?
Play.
Okay, so I can hear you, but I can't hear anyone else.
Oh no.
No,
No.
I can't hear anyone either, but it might fix itself when we load in.
Let's see. Hey, Moon. Oh wait, Moon can't hear us, can she?
No, she can't. Get her in.
Oh, they can. Then neither of them can hear us. Okay, so it'll be. Oh, hold on.
Who said that?
Hold on. What are you doing? Just eck?
E and loads of K's. Because if you start with just K's, it does it so differently.
Yeah.
Flash, are we good to start?
Yeah, we're gonna start.
Wait, we haven't tested every single letter combination yet.
CD, I have no idea. It looks like you've been trying really, really, really hard to get points for something. I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
Man, don't forget your cosmetics.
Yeah, I would restart Twitch. I don't think you have to. You shouldn't have to be a subscriber if you unlock it via points.
Did you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes.
People everywhere.
Places.
Someone saying, "Oh, hello."
What up, dude?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
There are so many people I need to turn down. Holy shit, this game is loud as hell.
It's
I
fine.
can't hear you. Everyone's so loud.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Imagine.
hey, Flash, I have a
Yeah.
question for you.
Okay.
You know the big dude?
Okay.
Which one?
The hammer? The mace guy?
Yes.
There is.
You know why the mace guy is so well known?
Any
Why?
Chiefs?
Because he's part of a huge club.
Ready?
Oh my god.
He dies first.
Ringle dangle.
Ringo Dangle. He dies first. He's dead.
Ringle dangle.
Yes.
You're dead, LaRusso. You're dead. What do we got?
Piano?
Oh, what? No way. Oh. Okay, 40K. Do we try to like get the cart?
I don't know if it's gonna fit through that door if it's on the cart.
We could try. Where's the cart? We need the cart. We might need to empty the things off of it. Hold on. Why are we careful, SpongeBobby?
Flash went through that doorway. We
Hey.
can do that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, champagne. I need to clear this to try and fit a piano onto it.
Okay. I mean, good luck.
Thank you. All right.
Part of the tiny hat club.
Where's the pinaner?
The pinanner's over here.
Hat club.
The pinaner.
The pinanner.
The pinaner.
Thank you, Blood Symbol. Watch this. Charge!
Piano! So Vin, I was like, yo, you can pick this thing up, and Vin's like, yeah, it's a piano. Like, it's a part of the new
Like,
world I've
yeah,
never
of
seen
course
before,
you can.
know what
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, you
dude,
can.
fucking piano.
You can.
All right, ready?
That's
Oh,
a.
powers
Lift.
combined.
I mean? Hoist.
Lift!
And,
Pivot.
Someone guide us.
So
Pivot.
big.
Pivot.
Pivot.
Lift
Why are
higher.
we pivoting
Lift
to?
higher.
Wait, can I be the union supervisor? and
Oh,
just watch
shit.
you guys do this? Or-
Grandpa is already active. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
I'm tired of the grandpa.
I'm too damn
That's too damn bad.
Pivot.
Wait, are we trying to put this on the
Why
cart?
are we pivoting?
It's,
Now, bring it
it's
forward.
not
Okay,
gonna go
now
on
bring
the
it back.
cart, really.
Bring it back now, y'all.
There goes 4K. There goes 4K.
4 hops, 2 times.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's
It's fine.
Hey, Glay.
Ew.
It needs
Which,
to
oh, there's 3,000
tilt
gone.
Back
There's
onto
3K,
its
yep,
feet
3K.
better.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Who do we think's
Go
about to?
ahead, go ahead,
Who,
go ahead, go ahead,
who do we think's
okay.
about to get shot?
There we go. There we go.
Oh, they are. Oh, they are.
Was that Moon? Moon, look out! Okay, so I ran in that direction where they got shot as if I wasn't like shootable.
Like the dude just does nothing.
Yeah. Yo, doesn't it?
Coming in. You guys got room in there for another one? Come on. No, I guess it's just room for two. That's fine.
Yeah.
Where's our guy?
No.
I know.
This is a disaster.
Where's our fella? What happened to the piano? How much is it worth now?
going well.
Okay, it's still
Was that
20.
you just wait, Daylight? Was that you passively aggressively talking shit to Moon Bunny?
All right, while they're doing piano,
At least
That's an
Moon Bunny's
entire
dead.
piano.
there's an entire piano.
Piano.
Just a baby.
Hang on, there's a
What?
There's two babies in the truck. Hey,
We're just a
hey,
baby.
wee!
Wee.
You gotta be down in order to ride this ride, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Wee.
Arms and legs inside the cart at all times.
Straps in. Yeah.
At least it's.
Just hide. I'm sorry. I didn't see the guy. Because I got distracted by that morphing thing over there.
It was a firefight!
Yeah, what
F
the
off.
hell is that?
F off. F off. No. I said F off. No. 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 Oh, shit. Oh, no. I gotta run. I gotta run. The dude's gonna shoot me. He's gonna hear me vomiting. He's gonna shoot me. Open a prayer. Ah, crap. He shot the BB. Get off my face. Go find someone else, please. Please go find somebody else. Eric! Thank you for the 29 months. What up, butthole? God. Bama, what up, homie? Oh my God, please get off of me, dude. Oh my God, go find someone else to hunt. Jesus. He was stuck with me for 15 years. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Oh, there's a thing here. I was trying to move the cart earlier and it felt like it was stuck. Ooh.
Did they finally leave?
I think it did. Okay. All right. All right. Oh wait, I might need help.
What do you want?
Help. Lift this into the cart. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bama, how was your stream, dude? What's the mod we're using for the cosmetics? I forget the exact name. What happened to the piano? I think they got it.
I'm fucking pissing my guts out and you're like,
Work was a dumpster fire, but
Better than some.
Usual. Yep.
All right, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna park it.
Yes.
I'm gonna park it.
I'm going straight ahead.
All right. Oh, okay. I
I'm
see.
there.
I see. I see.
Oh, we lost a head.
There's a large
Don't do
thing.
that. No,
Oh,
no,
oh,
no.
Oh, buddies.
Did you guys see Dickhead?
Okay.
Excuse me? Listen,
There's a Dickhead.
listen.
Moon?
I know Vin can be
Yeah.
annoying sometimes, but damn.
Did you guys see Dickhead?
I have not seen Dickhead, no.
Dickhead is here, by the way.
Okay, roger that.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
dickhead.
you'll. Oh, hey Flash. Hey Flash.
Yeah, yeah.
The way I describe Dickhead, it's firm white.
whoa.
Sorry. Sorry.
Uppies.
Uppies. You describe. Wait, how'd you describe it?
Firm white.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How's drop? Wait, come here. Oh no, we both have low health. Okay. Oh boy. I have 20.
Just a little. I have 20 also.
Okay. Yeah. Crap.
Imagine having health.
Ah, it's overrated. Oh, excuse me.
Here. The scoozy.
I was just trying to get out of the way. Bring it around.
Oh shit. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's the cart.
There. What about in here? Ooh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can place it. Let me maneuver it.
Oh.
I found the precious jewels.
found the
Pardon me, come through.
precious jewel. Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah. wait, which way do I go? I already forget.
Left. This way.
I'll follow you. Oh, that's right. It's over here.
Go. You go first. Cause.
Is there going to be what tonight?
Clay, you're alive.
And worthy.
Okay. Go on it. Look at that. Sweet. We need 5.
But yeah, you'll know what Dickhead is once you see.
Okay.
Hey, Flash, look.
Hey, North.
Ready?
What's up, dude?
So you push down, and then you twist, and then boop.
Hey, what happened
Twist
to the
in
cart?
chat.
What?
It's this way.
What?
We can push the cart.
Fast night? No. No, not tonight.
There we go. That should be, and we need.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great. I'm watching from the bottom.
Giggity.
Got it. There we go. Look through the door.
I'm gonna hide in here.
You got this, Dan. Oh.
Yesterday I heard Mayor yell, "Look out, dickhead," and I thought she was telling someone off. Hey!
I'm sorry. I can't.
Occupado! Uh-oh. Oh, God! I fall down.
Don't gotta tell me to push it twice. Yep, I'm gonna come into you.
Excuse me?
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah.
What did he say he's doing?
There you go. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Shoving things through. It's at 30 now.
Are you putting things where they don't belong, sir?
Notice
sure
how
it's
wait.
Yeah, grab me from
Hey,
behind.
notice.
Oh yeah.
Notice how
Yeah,
Vin's
that's-
load is wide as it is long.
Yo.
I've noticed this.
Give it to me, baby.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try something.
Is this number 1 or number 2?
How do I use this? Okay.
I have some
Toast?
stuff.
Toast?
There's more stuff.
Might make my way back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna start number 4. There's also some more.
Downtown?
Hey, can you guys go stand in front of the loot?
Making my way downtown.
Here.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like, yeah, side by side.
Sure.
Is this good or should it be
Oh, that
slow, like
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Why are you crouched? Okay.
I don't know if the word erect would be the
Family
word.
photo.
Do you want me down here?
Go back up a little bit. Oh wait, you guys come forward a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, too far. Like side by side.
Like this?
Yeah, a little more forward though. A little more Glay. A little more.
Holding Glay's hand like
Little more
a
Glay.
child.
I can't see you.
I have a frog.
There we go.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'll work.
Oh my god.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's get out of the way. Oh, sorry.
Ruby. It's all good.
Slash
Push the
creep
button.
creep.
I hear something.
Fixed it.
I'm a little bit scared of that sound. There was one more item.
Glay, go touch it.
Huh?
Touch it.
Clay, touch it. Touch it, Clay.
What am I touching?
I don't know. There's noise happening. We're not sure what to touch.
Tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. I don't remember that song from the 2000s.
I don't remember that. Tempted to touch. Man, there's so many doors.
Okay, so what I was trying to do was, Flash, what I was trying to do, if you push down, twist it, and boop, pops
Wait.
up, you know what I mean?
You put down, twist it.
And then for easy storage, you push down, twist it again.
Put down, twist it again.
Aha!
Do it.
Oh boy.
What in the family photo op? Well, they added these really cool
should be the last
features. Let's see. We have 31. Holy moly.
Yeah. I feel like we should just press the button.
I think we should too.
34. 34.
34. Oh my word.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the thing. Everybody's alive, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Mostly.
not
Well, almost everybody's alive.
Feels a little.
Everyone's about to be
Anyone like to
alive.
hear a story about a nice bridge? Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Same color as that chair.
Get ready.
Oh, rain was.
Which way's out? Which one's out? Let's go. Oh no.
Careful, careful.
Careful, SpongeBob. Where is she?
I feel like you wasn't like enough like direct. I should have been look out at your 6. 3 degrees to.
Play, look out. Oh.
Oh my god.
Good night, Pop. Are you going to sleep?
Somebody grab whoever that dead person is.
Bring Chesney.
Oh, Chesney. Oh, poor Chesney.
Straight this way.
Does anybody want tea?
You're right.
Yeah.
Like your head stuck.
Got work in the morning. I
Of
feel
course
your
want
friend.
tea.
I feel ya. Appreciate you, Papa. Mini.
I'm sure you could get there faster, but I'm scared. Don't want to lose a leg.
Mini.
Look, Chesney's dead and it wasn't Flash's fault.
Whoa, imagine.
This The map should lead us, but I feel like I'm
What's up, Barnick? Leslie, hello. You're doing great.
Did I just take you out with Clay's
Yes.
head? Listen, I got back.
Can I bob and weave through here?
Be careful, SpongeBob.
Is that the dickhead?
Hey, Flash.
Hey!
Pepperoni.
I don't know how I died.
Clay, your head was complicating things.
I was not.
Not the
I
first
was
time
out-
I've
I was
heard
in
that.
the menu, so when I came
Oh, there's Morky Mork. Oh my God. Been saying all the things? Good. You should. As you should. Son of a bitch. Morky Mork is surrounded. Go help them, please.
Oh, there's quite a few of them still.
They're all scared.
Oh my God. Oh, no shot.
There's like 4 bodies back there. There's like 4 bodies.
Oh my God. There's literally 4 heads sitting here.
Oh boy.
Oh, you just threw up in the old man.
Hey. There's like 4 bodies.
Wait.
Okay.
Mark?
Yeah, I just avoided him. There's a few bodies. No.
Who else is
Phoenix.
alive?
Nobody else. Everybody else got blasted by Mr. Blowman.
Right,
Okay, I
well, we
think
can
we should
still,
just leave.
still go.
Yeah.
That was really confusing. Oh, Morky Mork made it back. Oh, okay, we're good.
Yep.
It's a graveyard. Yeah, I was so
Yeah.
confused.
I believe so.
We don't need to grab heads. It's fine.
Nope. We don't need to grab heads at all.
I
Oh, I
just
see
grabbed the
how
one on the way,
important
which was Chesney.
I know. No. Let him rot.
Don't
He'll
worry,
be
don't
fine.
worry, just leave me
No,
behind.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. Nobody cares about us anymore.
What was
So
that?
how did you like Dick?
Barnick, oh, you have a
Well,
question about Faz?
Heck is all the heck.
Listen.
Heck,
I tried.
I know. You tried your damnedest.
Mark was the only one who cared.
I'm feeling real left out over here.
How many players are we rocking right now? Let's see.
Hey, Flash.
Yeah.
Hey, Flash. Guess what I am?
What?
I'm my head being left behind.
Oh, hey. Hold on. No. No, you got to put us over here somewhere like this.
Ready?
No, now we're the head left behind.
Now you're the head that got left behind. Yep, like
Not on
that,
the
just
ship.
like that. Yeah.
Yep, this is us. Left behind.
I
To
like
rot.
This one. This one's my
I only
favorite.
have
I'm an
one pair
American
of
now.
hands.
Hey, Flash. What was the words to that one fucking Toy Story song?
Which one?
I'm an American now. I got a gun.
Hey, how many aliens did you get with
The
your gun?
cowgirl song? Oh, the sad song?
Why did you automatically
when she
get
left, when
Southern?
she
You get these baldy girls to your one gun?
Guys.
Where Jesse that's being left out like in the middle of nowhere. When somebody loves you.
Oh my god.
Europe.
Here, now I'm British.
Oh, wow, there's so much stuff here.
Just tuning in, is the gameplay really dark or is it on my end? It might have been a little bit dark for part of it.
Oh my
It should be okay now.
Well
Yeah,
then,
you can die. Flash
And
did not have
Amanda.
fun.
Faster than a cat walking on a hot tin roof.
Here you go. It's okay. You know what? We'll play with you. Here you go.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm staying here.
Whoa.
Is this
don't
a
know what I'm doing with
cover
this
of
thing.
the sexual nature? What is this?
Oh
What's
my.
going on?
I don't remember this part of the movie.
I don't know what I'm doing with this
Offering
thing.
him tea
This is
and
the
then he
post-credit
dies.
scene.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Where's
Oh,
my
he's
tea,
got a gun.
Flash?
Oh my God. What happened?
Flubber, a whole new world.
Where's my teeth?
Yo, where is this thing taking me? What the fuck?
Holy shit.
No, it's Flash.
Oh my god. Holy
Oh, wait. Here you go.
Flash.
Where am I going?
In here?
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Flush him.
Oh, Jeebus.
Yo, oh.
Ow.
Oh my god.
There's a lot happening right now.
Bubbles.
I'm doing good.
You know the scrubbing
Oh.
bubbles commercial with the fucking...
I'm trying to
Oh,
get
what's
thing
this?
Vin has a sword, everybody.
What's this about?
down. It's anti-gravity field.
Oh, did you
Ah.
Yeah, gotta stick 'em up.
Look at
Thank you for the
this.
follows. Oh!
Oh, I got
I'm
it.
the American
You're
now.
gonna make us some eggs.
I'm flying.
Look out.
Oh, wait. I got this.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Prag, what up, man? Oh, dude. See, the good thing about being dead is that we can just sit here and chat. That's the best part.
Oh,
Wait, can I free cam in here?
Hey, David, look.
Oh, I can.
It's a moonwalk.
Hey, Cooler, what up, dude?
On my face.
Come
Hey,
here.
Vin. Hey, Vin.
Come here.
Hey, Vin, look.
Nailed it. Going up and out.
I saw it. I saw it like 2 seconds before it went.
I see dead people.
Dying.
Wow, somebody take her out right now. I really hope.
That's a shrink gun. What is it?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't hear with you guys.
Wait, did you know this building has a
Have
parking
a
lot?
cosmetic mod? Yeah. Wait, this building has a what?
Really?
A parking lot.
Really?
Oh, there's a car out here.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Can't quite get that angle right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's like random cars over here.
Yeah.
Can we even see that? Oh, maybe we can. Oh, yeah, because if you're looking out the windows from in the building, you can see the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I just never pay attention to it.
Everyone's exploded their nip knob.
Yeah, right there. What is happening? Yep. Yeah, get
To
inside.
be honest,
of
I
them.
didn't even know we were around.
In a little bit.
There's so many minds.
Oh, we know Frosty. I'm dead though, so I can't.
A little bit louder now.
A little bit louder now.
In a shop full of explosives.
Bring the heads.
Bring the heads.
Oh my God.
I've got the head.
Hey, what up, Natty? The game is so fun.
We didn't want to buy one more thing to bring them back.
Someone made me tiny.
That was me.
14k for strength upgrade. Holy crap.
Please take me.
Let's go.
Crisscross. Everybody, clap your hands.
We already purchased.
Who do we got? We got many people. We have Glay, Phoenix, Mork, Coach, Rain, Moon Bunny, Break of Daylight, Vin, Kill.
Hey, hey,
Oh!
Otter! What up, homie? Otter, I don't remember where I was last night, where I was watching, but my wife saw your name and she said that your name is adorable.
People that need help.
Maddie!
This will be my last piece tonight.
I got health.
I what?
Hello. Thank you guys for the game.
Hi. You want to heal some people with your health? You haven't?
Yeah.
Wait, who's outie?
Hi, Blank.
Hi, Frank.
If you want to,
Wank.
I don't think Frank can.
Quack!
Hi,
Oh,
Fwank!
Frank can hear us yet.
Oh yeah.
Quack!
Why are they both the same? Are they twinsies? Oh, this is like some what you call it, shining shit right here.
You want to maybe heal?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh
thank
boy, can we hear you.
Wank.
Yeah, what are you at?
Oh, I don't hear it.
I hear you. I only hear
No, I'm
Frank.
leaving
What is
Kill,
this
so I'll
health
just give
dimension?
you
Oh wait. Oh, it'll fix when we go to the game.
Thank you.
Stops come
You're
first.
welcome.
Hawk tour.
You want to maybe heal Flash?
Yeah. Flash, where are you?
Right here.
Cause my
Okay, I
nip's
wanna
not
be
poking
around.
through my shirt.
You want to what?
Cause my nip not poking
Heal
through
you
my
before I
shirt.
leave.
Oh.
Turn around, please, sir.
Turn around. I saw somebody heal somebody without turning around.
Don't fall for it.
Turn the fuck back around.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Really interesting from this
Turning the fuck
angle.
around. Hold on.
There you go. Thank you. Have fun. Bye.
And then I just play the
Bye.
Spirited Away
Going away.
train theme.
Bye.
Pure chaos.
Bye.
Are the accessories the cosmetics? It's one of the mods. That's the Moorhead mod. Yeah.
I think that was
Bye.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Wait, I don't think Allie can hear us.
No, that's me.
Allie cannot hear us.
Hi, Mare.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she. This isn't fair. I know you're saying hi, Mare, but I can't hear you, so it doesn't count that you can hear me. So hi, Mare. No, I can't. There's
Thank you,
one
Phoenix.
Stamina if someone wants it. Is anyone else low on health?
Oh, stamina?
I am.
Stamina?
But it's not.
You want the stamina?
I'm at 55.
You take it?
Stamina?
Yeah.
It's yours.
Stamina man.
What are you
Stamina.
51.
Stamina.
Here.
Don't worry, I won't die though.
I'm gonna put you to
Oh, sorry.
60.
I was trying to turn around. I didn't know which one were you.
More? More? What health are you
I'm good. I'm at 90.
at? Okay. Chesney.
Does anybody else need 5? Okay,
Oh.
Chesney above. Thank you. I'm at 65.
Shrunk a bit there, Glenn.
Wait, what's
So you just look out the window.
No, it's cold, okay?
Oh.
It's cold, eh?
Tablets if you want to sort that.
It's really cold.
Is anyone
It's
else
so
low
cold.
in health? Anyone below 50?
What movie was that?
We're gonna walk up together and we look across the group and be like,
Oh, dress the group like this. I was a young warthog.
But I don't know if anyone's asking. I can't answer.
Oh, it's gonna bother me.
Hi, Tara. How are you?
Hold on, I'm googling it.
Oh,
What are they trying to figure out now? What is happening?
You want to give Rain some health?
Touch the butt.
She does look pleased with this.
Touch the butt.
Does anyone have any health to spare?
Oh, Toy Story 2! Toy Story 2!
Oh,
I thought it was
Oh.
Toy Story, but I couldn't remember.
They can't hear us though. About the person in the middle
Yeah.
school.
Sorry.
I think that's Frank or Allie.
Yeah, Toy Story 2. That's what that song's from. Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
still
I
hear
thought it was
once
Toy
we move
Story, but I couldn't.
the
I was like, I
actual-
knew it wasn't
Yeah.
the first one.
It's the second one.
And I was like,
Yeah.
is it Toy Story?
no, Moon,
Yeah,
that's the
pure
one that
madness.
got left behind. The 4 heads that got left behind.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Alright,
Wow.
Rain, here. Rain, here you go.
Wow.
Wow, poor Jesse.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Here we go.
Oh, why'd you have to bring us to
Okay, I think we're good on health, everyone.
Can you imagine just a bunch of people getting left behind and Moon just drives
Moon
by?
just drives by.
Skill
Skill
issue.
issue.
Just yelling at orphanages. Skill issue.
All right, I
Flash,
think.
Leia,
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
I think so. Oh wow. Remind me to invite Moon to my like anniversary party.
Oh, hello.
Funeral.
I hear everybody now.
Hi.
Frankie, baby.
Hi, Vinny, Flashy, Frank.
Hi, Frank. Hi, Allie.
Oh my god, I can't tell everybody is.
You hear people?
Hi, Allie.
Look, if you don't know,
Going in hot.
Yeah, I'm getting away from the group.
Yep. Game
Like
on.
20 voices.
What's
I
over
ran
here?
up
I
against the
was
shit.
kidding. You know I don't think you guys have skill issues.
I think you're full of poops. This looks takeable.
Oh, just break the door, that's fine.
Oh, hey, there's a thing behind you. Behind you.
Huh?
A ting.
Every kiss begins.
Every kiss begins with K.
You can do this.
Oh my
We got a
god, what the
magical
hell?
Broom. It's a magical broom.
Oh my god.
Is that a Nimbus? Nimbus 2000?
Nimbus 2000.
Hold on. Come back. Guys,
Where's
he went to
the-
Jared's.
Oh my god,
Oh,
there it is.
oh, and I can't see. I'm focused on this broom.
Every kiss begins with K.
Grabbing stuff, like Lethal Company grab stuff for my back.
Yeah.
Hey, Flash.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
be careful because if you bash it into
Hey,
things, it
Flash,
loses
if
value.
it begins with K,
Yeah.
Oh, you found Meridia's beacon.
Oh god.
Every kiss it ends
Every
with
kiss
play.
it ends with play.
Every kiss it ends with play. Oh.
Look at that. Boom. What is it?
Boom, baby.
Speed
Demon
Demon
700X.
700X. What does that say?
Wait, how much was it?
Performance broom. It's a performance broom.
Speed Demon 700. That's not what it looked like.
It's 11,000.
Look, if that was on an Adam and Eve site, that'd look way different.
I was gonna say that. Oh my
We
god,
have
get out of
Frog
my head,
Boyardee
Blake.
outside.
What, Chef Boyardee?
Oh.
Frog Boyardee.
Oh, Frog
Oh, it's
Boyardee.
laser, bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say I heard a laser.
Yeah, but I can do this, right?
Did I just...
Oh, and
Whoa!
oh, and Slendy.
Was that somebody's head? Oh.
Someone died.
Oh, no, I
Hip,
don't like that.
hop, a hippie do the hip, hip, hop. That's right, you go get Clay.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Go get Clay. Okay. Yep. All right, I got a head. I'm taking it back.
I heard the Slendy attack.
Oh, God.
Slendy text.
Oh, there's a trophy here.
You can kill Slendy with one.
It's bastard that's looking at me, and it's evil and it's bad.
Are you guys bringing a friend?
A couple
I don't think so.
friends. We're making friends. They're making us feel welcome.
Not a friend I want to make.
Oh, I'm glad I did that.
Hi, Tika. Blub, blub. Oh, goo.
Hi, Chesney.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hello, Chesney.
Welcome to Chesney's timeshare.
Hi, Flashy Poo.
Hi, Flank. How's the ceiling going? It's going okay. There's a bouncy frog that's trying to rip our faces off.
Tall, skinny man in black that looked like Slender Man on roids and very terrifying.
Yeah, definitely. If you hear that, don't look at it.
Sheffy the frog's around.
Yeah, I just.
Sheffy?
Oh, well played.
Killed the frog.
Yeah, let's go. How'd you kill it?
Hell yeah.
Excuse you. Don't mind me.
What'd you do to kill it?
I just spun it. Whee!
Oh, you tumbled on it?
Yeah, just Q on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what is cute?
Hey, what up,
Yeah,
Sam?
Q'd all over.
You found a magical wand.
Listen.
And jump and
I have
press-
the.
I have these kind of issues on a regular basis, okay? Okay?
Especially when
Oh
it's
shit.
The Fwank
Hey,
that
you know
lived.
what's longer than 4 hours, Frank? I
Yeah.
want to see the talk there.
Damn.
Oh,
Kill can pull me out of a closet. Like, he's
You've
like,
got the
no, you
wizard
don't.
stuff.
He literally pulled me out of the freaking closet.
Pulled you out of the
You
closet.
know what? You know what? Never mind.
Where's the cart?
Oh. You're so excited. You're so excited. It's right on the
Hey
end.
yo.
Oh my.
You're such a red bulbous.
Red
belly.
rocket, red rocket, red rocket. Where's the cart?
Up ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
I wanna go this way, do it.
Is it this way?
Yeah, straightforward. Yeah. You can still bring up your map.
Kind
when
of
you're
more of
holding
a
something.
straight
Oh
shot.
yeah. I was so afraid to do
I think
it.
we should- Woo, do-do-do-do-do.
Whoa, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Hello,
Okay.
scary man.
I don't know, but I growled and I don't like it.
I
Did we
broke
fight
my
it?
cup, Vin.
Oh.
What?
Is there someone to hide under in here?
Every time I turn around, Daylight has a crown.
Nope, no hiding spots.
After that.
Finds crown.
But
You know
Oh.
why?
wait, Vin, come here.
What? Yo, princess?
Vin, come
I
here.
am.
Come here.
Dude.
Go small. Go small. Real small. Okay, not like that.
Oh.
Here. Uppies. Teamwork. Teamwork.
There we
Got
go.
it. Yeah,
There we
there we
go.
go.
I got you.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Got it. I got it.
Oh, careful.
There we go. Yeah, look at us. They not like.
What's that? Is that the scissor? Is that the knife lady?
Vin's up there like, they not like us. They not like us.
They not like us. They not like us.
Hey, you need a boost? Do you need a boost?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Look at
Oh, a
them.
very large block.
Frank's up there too.
Did anyone order a box?
Here we
Oh,
go.
balls.
Oh no.
My dick in the box.
It's in the box,
I'm scared to
baby.
let go. I'm
Wow.
scared to
Oh,
let go.
no.
Yep,
Can I
let go.
Hold on,
No,
hold
let
on,
go.
hold on.
Let go. Let
Got
go.
my dick
How
in
let
a
go?
box.
Dick in a box.
Okay, I'm gonna push the button.
There's a
I'm
dick
pushing
in
that.
that.
Something over there just lost 1900.
Back the fuck up.
Pray nothing comes out of that
Move
box.
back to Silky.
People
It'll
here.
be fine.
We really carried that.
Where's that go?
Let's walk.
How many
people do you have?
I don't know. It'd be really funny if something just came barreling in here, though.
No,
answer is
I want
yes.
the dickhead.
That is-
Well, there's that knife lady that we heard. I don't know where she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
that
multi.
knife lady.
Ready?
Oh, look at the size of that stack,
Holy
dude.
shit.
The baby's the
Look at
worst.
the side of that stack.
I don't think I've even
Big
seen the
ol'
baby
fat wad
yet.
of
That's
cash.
a huge
I
sack.
can't
You've never seen the baby?
I
Oh.
can't see
No,
that.
not yet.
Fuck you.
Not yet.
Oh my god,
Takes
that
his
was
items and just
A little bit forward. A little bit forward. A little bit forward. A little bit forward. Now.
That's a big sack.
Nice.
That is a
Hey, Allie,
large
Allie,
sack.
Allie,
That's
come
a
here.
sack and 3/4. Holy shit.
Thanks,
Hey,
thanks.
Vin, Flash.
Yeah.
They not like us. They not like
They
us.
not like us.
They don't like us. All right.
Wait, so how do I...
Time to move. Mustard.
I can't even hear.
Hey, yo.
I'm confused.
What do you mean you couldn't hear? What's wrong? Oh.
Heyo.
Somebody went a tumble.
Roly poly, oly, oly, you know.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Claire, you okay?
Billy, look out.
Please duck.
Moon should have had
What
her
does Q
license
do?
suspended like 16
It
times.
makes you really small so people can pick you up.
Here, uppies. Uppies.
What's up here?
There you go. There you go. That's your roll attack. So you wanna?
Bert and Ernie?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Priceless vase that has a price and is still a vase. All right, I'm gonna try to go. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try.
You gotta go the upstairs.
Oh no, Frank. It's probably too heavy for you.
All right. Where's the cart? Where's the cart?
Oh my God, can we not?
It's over here, Flash.
I'm driving to you.
Upstairs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're walking in it? Nailed it.
What's up there?
Okay.
Oh, there's more. There's
I went
more.
down the
Look right here.
stairs.
Look right here.
Guys, we have a vase.
Hold on. I'm coming towards you.
We're gonna go through the doors. We're gonna go through the doors, Frank. Go through the doors.
Look out. Moon's gonna knock somebody else down.
No.
I get knocked down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so I have some bad news for you.
I went for a ride. Here, look, here. Come here. Oh, sorry, excuse me, sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, oh.
Oh God.
What happened?
I was evacuated.
I was trying to show Ali about jumping in the cauldron, and she did, and it fired her into a pit.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on, ready?
I thought like this was how you were showing her. I thought you were like pretending
Allie.
like, Allie, look here, and you're like showing her around.
Allie, look out.
Poor Allie.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at us like that,
Poor
Allie.
bear.
Oh.
Wait, I got it.
Right be there.
High five.
I like the idea of robots breaking into Hogwarts. Oh yeah, this is the sequel. Which Harry Potter is this? Like 20?
There's like a whole fucking squad on there.
Can we break that lock? I would assume no. I assume it's just aesthetics.
Harry Potter, the nip not for fire.
Oh my God. Would I die if I jumped from here and like tumbled?
Try to tumble at the lock and break it.
Well, I don't think you can do that. Nip, not far.
Still there.
Just like a dead
We're just
end.
waiting to someone press.
Might as well.
But we have one head here. We gotta get Allie back.
Yeah. There we go. I got this. Ready?
Hey, Allie. Allie.
That's my stash.
Sorry, did oh.
Wow.
Flash, now
Wow.
you're driving, so.
What? What?
She's gonna beat my ass.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, she is.
Woo!
Press the button.
Wait. Oh God.
Wait, what's it, Jared?
Wait, we got
Oh,
more.
this
Press it
Grab
yet.
one.
There's more stuff
Grab,
coming.
grab.
Jared gave you a ring. That's really nice of him.
Put in the cart.
Give,
Put in the cart.
give.
Oh, too late.
Fucking
drive it.
Coming in.
Somebody already pushed it.
Tally forth. Tally forth.
Straight
What?
on.
Tally your what?
Allie jumped there.
Tally your hoe.
Tally your hoe.
Tally that
Tally
hoe.
ho.
You.
Yeah.
You tally that hoe.
Hey, what a messy.
Crank that tally hoe. Ooh. Brother. Ooh.
Watch out, it's like
That's a frog.
Oh, it's next to me. Oh, it's next to me. Oh, it's trying to touch the butt. I don't want to touch the butt. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, oh.
Bitch.
What'd I miss? It's getting real chaotic real fast.
Hi, class.
Wait, hold on. I thought chaos was the point. Oh, it's here.
You need to run across and left.
You mean where all the monsters are right now? Oh my god. All right, I got this one.
Hold on.
It's like Pokemon.
Got it.
You gotta catch them all.
You have to go a little.
No.
That's a no from me, dog.
What's this?
Oh. Who just tumbled at her?
Didn't fight her?
He's like tumbling at her.
All right, later, bitch.
Oh, I tried to use a head. I'm gonna die.
Could have had something special. You one crazy ass bitch.
I tried to use somebody's head to hit her. I think I did, but I don't think it did a lot of damage.
Oh
Mel! Yeah, I tried to look out. Thank you for the 39 months, friend. Hello. Oh my god. Is that piss coming out thing? No, it certainly looks like it. No, it's just some like beam that allows, like, shows you, like, it's the arc of how you're picking something up. Oh, did they find that little drone guy, or did we buy that? Hey.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey. Hello.
Hi.
She was
Are
mean.
we all back?
She's very
She got the
Wait, so who rolled at her?
Being a potato in the hotel room?
he was
Now
all
tomorrow.
over
That's so
this
fun.
lady.
Are we all here?
That is so badass. I can't wait to see all the photos. Oh.
I'm gonna press the button.
Oh, shit, my
We're
bad.
gonna find out.
Ready?
I think we're all here.
Ready?
Yeah, we're all here. Look at that.
Oh, hey, how are you? Hey, what up, Vision? How are you? Oh my goodness gracious.
I was not there. I was splendored.
Yep.
Slendered? Oh no, got slendied on?
Yep.
I got splendid.
5,000, 5,000. I think 6,000. 650.
6,000, see? Man. Zero gravity, see? Here, you'll float away, see? Man.
Get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. I like this. I like
I
this.
like, can we buy it?
I want it.
What's yo?
Lady, thank you for the 2 months.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
get up there, Kill, go.
What the fuck?
Kill, go. Get up there. Go uppies. Bye, coach.
What's this
Bye, Chelsea.
Oh shit.
You're doing great.
I want the
You're doing great.
Clearly, that's
Here you go, Ellie.
Oh, heads up.
Take it.
chicken.
All right, fine. Good.
You can put stuff on your head if you
Oh
want
my
to,
God.
Allie.
So what you're saying is, if I take this grenade, I pull the pin, and I hand it to Allie, she will explode.
Is this you breaking your buy it situation?
Where's my chicken?
Oh,
Love
shit,
you,
I
Allie.
can't move.
You don't lose anything.
No.
Maybe a little dignity.
lost my chicken.
does.
Is this you break it you buy it situation or no?
No, you don't lose anything. Now we can do what we want. We can break each other like this.
I had it in my hand and the
What do you think you're hot shot? Oh,
Is that my chicken?
Yeah, over here. Oh, there's one more.
we got another
There's
one.
one more head. There's one more head in there.
Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, there's 2 more heads.
What the hell?
You like my chicken?
Jesus Christ.
Skadoosh! Hadouken!
Oh, what the hell?
We could have had something special. You one crazy ass bitch.
That's all right. I got a present for you. You'll be fine.
Sorry, Mark.
Are you okay? Oh my! You hit me into the bathroom. I can. It's so faint. I can't hear her. Ow! Owie! Hey! Stop! Stop! What are y'all doing?
We're spinning around.
I'll save you.
Playroom in there.
It is though.
I'm saving Foink. Run, Foink, run.
One swing.
Are we buying anything?
I don't know.
Oh, grab those stuff.
Someone is.
Let's do it.
I mean,
Ooh, a hammer.
Hammer.
It's a gun.
Buy it. Buy
Oh.
it.
Oh God! I'm getting abused.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you could hurt
okay.
I do
Frank, I need that head over here so we can revive Allie.
Only when we're,
Did you hear it? Quack.
We can revive Allie here.
All that money gone. It's about to be.
Just gonna press it.
Overstimulated baby.
Yep.
Just a baby.
What do we have? Babies?
I did the baby.
Just a baby.
Don't step to your left.
Just
Don't
a
step to
baby.
your left.
People.
I did the baby.
Wow.
Got gifted, I guess.
Moon, when you said R.E.P.O,
My fried chicken.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm alive! I live. Okay.
All right, let's go for a ride,
Here.
please.
Got it. Everyone
Okay,
get
that's
on
where
the
you wanna
ship,
go.
Mildred.
We try to go on to the truck if we want.
well, one could say, my bad.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're bad.
I can't lift him.
Here, I'll help.
Oh, I'm not that
I'll
heavy.
your chicken.
Jeez.
Can
I mean, you are.
Okay.
you know,
All
that's
right.
oh my god.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What?
All right. Hey!
No, you're
What are we doing?
Honor on you
Oh
and
my
your chicken.
goodness.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's very bouncy.
I have ads are about to start, friends. They're gonna they're gonna play while we're getting things started, so we'll be fine. You won't miss anything.
Rain, I bought a thing for you.
What was that one movie?
Yeah.
Oh, the hammer!
Rob Zombie? Not House of a
Raina?
Thousand Corpses, the other one.
It's Hamilton.
Not House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, not House of a Thousand Corpses. The one with the
Who's eating all the? Okay, there we go.
I'm a confusion.
I do get.
Who's eating all the shoes?
Who's eating all the shoes? Wait, the other Rob Zombie one. You have House of a Thousand Corpses. Something about the devil. What
I
is it
have
called?
67.
Yeah.
I have 95.
Hell's Rejects. Remember Hell's Rejects?
Yeah.
Rejects, yeah.
That's what it was.
Clay, how much health do you
Remember?
have?
I forgot about it.
Remember that one scene where he's like,
No, I
bought
had
that
it,
one
but I
round?
got killed.
yo,
Imagine crowd control.
Yeah, it comes back to the ship.
Yeah, we have about what?
Anyone low on health?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of us?
I'm at 85.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Yeah, I think so.
Hammer.
Devil's Rejects. That's what I was thinking.
I think you press a number and it could go in your bar.
thing.
It's a hammer.
Oh, this is
It's my
This one's
favorite
a
thing in the whole game.
It is hammer. Hammer go kaboom.
Boom.
Literally.
I added the little bonk sound too. Watch.
46.
Hold on.
Wait.
Here,
How
Greg,
perfect
hold
it
on.
landed.
Turner.
Bonk.
Okay, Drake, go ahead and
Did you
take the
consent to
100.
that?
I still have 15 though.
I mean,
Oh, here,
I
give me
didn't
the 10,
consent, but
Yeah, give me a
I'm
10.
not going to complain.
Oh, okay, fair. Oh, bonk.
Now take the whole thing.
I like how they deal with this.
Any help?
I'm at 85. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm at 100 now.
I'm at 86.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, we're 86.
Okay. Flash.
Yeah.
Your health. Like, no, you're.
I'm good. I'm totally fine.
Is everybody good then?
Yeah, but they
Thanks,
said
so you can tell whenever.
The sequel, yeah.
as long as you're over 50.
Man, House of a Thousand Corpses. That was a crazy movie. I remember seeing that for the first
We're
time.
hitting the road, Jack.
That movie was insane.
The road.
The ending, like everything about it. Have you never seen it? And you like horror movies?
No more.
In the beginning.
Inda beanie. Inda beanie.
Who's your head man? How do you head so good?
I'm at cosplay. play as Chesney. And
Alrighty, we need 17.
It's
Why you still up in the hood?
The hood. Clay, look out!
Hey, a diamond.
And you just broke it.
What the fuck? Why did I go then?
I don't know.
Oh my! Did you just break it?
Did he break it entirely? Damn, dude. Wow, Glay, wow. Pardon me, coming through, pardon me. Diamond.
Weird.
Is that a booty
Oh
doll?
my god! There we go.
Oh, how much is, oh, how much is this one worth?
Priceless.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
I saw it.
It wasn't me.
I saw the pieces. What is wrong with y'all? We can't take you anywhere. You're breaking everything.
I touched it and it broke.
That's what she said.
Once you have to go back, I'm screwed.
Oh, God. All right. Well, game on.
Or you can just die.
Ooh, there's a thing up here. Ooh, there's a vase. There's a vault. Oh, can you open that door, please? Greg. Greg. Wait, can I use my button to open the door? Oh, I can.
Little fucking gnomes.
Oh my god,
Fuck!
Gnomes are fine.
I tried to place it
Get out
down.
of here, nerds.
Listen, if you're scared of gnomes, come in here.
What?
There's like 5 million things over here.
How'd you get over there? I tried to carry the. I tried to put the cup down. You can't put cup down. Cup down don't work. Oh shit!
Look! Look at it! There's so much.
Oh my god. Okay, we might have to like pass these over to each other.
Yeah, I'm like, how do we do this?
That Oh, I'm working on it. Oh, I'm trying to. I can't see.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. I think. Yeah. Oh.
Oh no! No!
well, I had it.
Well, that was cool while it lasted.
I just broke it on Frank.
Why'd you do that?
He walked into it.
We need the cart. We need the cart. Help! Well, help now. Can I place this down?
No.
Hello?
Oh.
Right.
We need the cart over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of items in that.
Yeah, we need the...
Oh no! Ah!
Over this way, please. This way, please. To the stairs, please. Basically, like here. Like, right there. Right there. Right there. No. Because what we want to try to do... All right, I need help up here. Ninja, thank you for the prime. Excuse! They say something about a thunderbum? All right, so here's this guy.
Okay.
All right, are we good to drop it?
You're good. Drop. Drop.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we have another one.
Okay.
Might need to adjust that.
I feel like we should take it down the stairs and take that off now so that we have room to drop the other thing.
We could if you're feeling jazzy.
So I need a really big object here.
Coming through, got a trophy, #1.
Number one.
Scoot back, scoot back.
Can I lift this on my own?
Also, the Nexus Crafter's point is up the stairs, by the way. Not this way, but another way.
Am I lifting this correctly?
Go break it, you go break it!
I don't think I am. Okay. Hey. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Now we go this way.
Oh, if you
Did
go, you
anyone
go.
take this?
You could go along the ledge. The ledge will bring you over here.
And then...
We're gonna need another person.
Yeah.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
I got
And then the cart down there.
Okay. And then which way next?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go straight. Okay, we're good. We're good. There we go.
Oh my God, there's a lot.
Yeah, but where are we going though?
Look at all these little hands. Oh, Jesus
oh my God,
Christ.
I'm so confused.
Are you to the first extract?
Yeah.
There's still something up here. Is there?
Allie.
I think the rhino's a casualty. What do you think?
Okay, so this
Could
goes.
someone let us know which direction to go to the extraction point?
Okay, straight to Frank. Frank, back up.
Follow Rain's voice.
Shouting this way doesn't help, and I can't hear Rain's voice.
Forward. Yeah, forward.
Forward?
We need help.
Forward. Forward fusion.
Oh,
To the door.
pivot a little bit. Pivot.
Hey, Flash.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so much
Yep.
another big item.
Another big guy? Oh, freaking painting? Oh shit.
Okay.
All right.
Where?
Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I put my little toesies on it. I'm sorry. Here, I'll put my head on it.
Hey, someone down. Play.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, lifting.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
I got this.
Extending.
As soon as I reach.
Extending.
I'm not there yet. I'm still. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Someone. Flash
We are-
and break. Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
holding it too.
I got it.
I got it.
We have two.
Okay,
We have
good.
two.
Are
Got
you
another
up?
hand. We got another hand.
Let go.
Okay.
Let go.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got another hand. Okay. Tap it
There's
in.
another item up here. There's a TV.
Okay. Okay. Do we have to go lower? Should we turn it sideways?
There it is. It's in. It's in.
Giggity.
It is for now.
Ooh, 6. Man, there's freaking money pot up here.
Expensive.
There's a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe we put this down for a second.
You make a.
Oh.
Oh, you little. Come here.
Oh, it's
Can you make it a? Can you make it a deal to not run it this way? Just.
We might. Do you want to?
Hey, Lauren, how are you?
Take the painting to the.
Yeah. Let's go. Let me try to do the pivot. Let me do the pivot.
Pivot is all you, man.
Okay. Do you want?
Lift up.
Up.
Going through.
Pivot.
Pivot. Turn
Pivot.
the ass. Turn the ass. Okay, we're good.
Next time I need to move, I'm calling you.
Turn the ass. Turn the ass. There you
I can't
go.
see behind me.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, go.
Yeah.
go back, go
Good.
back.
Good. Oh.
Look out! Someone pushed me.
I know. Does he just go? Does he go straight back?
Okay.
Straight back.
Yeah, just straight back.
Alright.
Straight back.
Yeah, here we go.
Right here, right here.
Doing great, sweetie.
Here,
Oh,
I'm
it's a
looking up.
Rembrandt.
Keep going.
I'm here.
Which way do we
I
go?
need to look down. There you go. Where we at?
Where do we go?
Oh
Oh, this is the baby.
Keep going.
They're jumping in the pond.
No, keep
going. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay.
Okay. We're good.
Keep going. Keep
Sorry,
going.
people are playing in the pool.
Yeah. Oh, is this to the
I'm
left
not
here?
peeing in it.
Wait. Oh,
Is it
I'm
left?
backing it in.
Yeah.
Backing it in.
Yep. Lift up.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I lost it. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I got it.
Yeah. Now down, gently, and let go.
There you
Let go.
go.
I got this. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, we set the tones.
Woohoo! Been dead. I think he just died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he just exploded. That was Frank. I'll take his head.
What's
What
happening?
is it? The black and red thing. So keep
Yeah.
us
Oh,
straight.
yeah, there's
Oh,
no way
big.
this
Oh,
is-
big boy.
Yeah,
Yo,
big boy.
yo.
Okay, with the club.
Flash, that was pretty sick teamwork.
Listen.
Fight.
I think we should open up a museum. Oh, hey.
At least. Yeah.
Hey, Glade.
Oh, wait. Like the two old dudes, the Muppets.
Just the way that you looked at me. Oh yeah, where there's two guys that sit in the balcony.
See something stupid? Look, he's going to do something stupid.
See something stupid? When are you not stupid?
Oh no! Oh, there's another head.
Some say he didn't live at all. Oh man.
What is happening?
I don't know. They're behind us though. Funny how we end up here and then the party leaves all of a sudden.
I know.
Wow. Fucking wow.
Look, they're in here just having a good old time.
Okay, I'll put him in the. All right, here we go. All right.
The old man
Look,
balcony
rest in peace,
Muppets.
honey.
We moved the fucking painting down the stairs through
All the
doors,
way around.
in less time than it takes for them to empty a cart.
Oh.
Sattler and Waldorf. Oh yeah. Dude, I've seen that at Disney. God, like there's never a wait time for it, but man, I love that ride. It's not a ride. It's just a show. Oh! Did you just get clubbed with the money? What if you would have died from that hit? You know how funny that would have been?
I would have cried.
They're getting rid of it. I saw that. They're getting rid of it and making a Muppets coaster and doing Monsters Inc.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
The door is glitching for me.
Are you trying to put him on top of the thing?
Thank you.
You got to rotate. You've got to rotate.
A little more forward. A little more forward.
Wow.
Use the scroll
There you go.
wheel.
Yeah.
Use the scroll wheel.
Frank just
A little
fucking
higher.
Here we go. Here, let's try it again. Hold on.
All right, there we
Gotta
go.
give him a
A
rope.
little back. A little back.
Who keeps letting Moon Bunny drive? Look, see?
There you go. Stop. And we're good.
Bad gnomes. Bad gnomes.
Nailed it.
Yeah, we're
Look, I made a Vin fountain.
Yeah.
You were like this. Hold on. I don't know if that'll happen for me. You were like this, and then all of a sudden you just fell off for no reason. Why?
Oh, there you go.
So if you actually go like this, look.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you could do this.
I didn't know.
Like you like yeet
Oh, that's
yourself.
hilarious. I love the little arm flailing.
Good.
It's so good. Oh. There we go.
Look, hey, look at that.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm excited for Cars Late. Yeah, I am too. What is it? Is it the thing dragging its weenie around?
You think?
That's hot.
Can't believe I lived.
I fucking bonked it.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Good for bonking like frogs and stuff, not big guys.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no! Come here.
Try.
Get out of here, nerd. Oh.
Alright.
Flash. Get him, Flash. Get him.
Watch out! Watch out! Oh, it's coming back. Oh! It's coming back. Oh.
Oh, shiz.
Just unstuck.
I do get gout foot.
Oh my god. Where's
Where's
it?
the dead body?
Where's Big Red gum?
That's not,
Flash, over here. Over here.
What?
Oh, fucking get him. Get that bitch.
Back here, you little piece of shit.
Where'd he go?
Went this way.
Come here. Find you.
I will find you. And I'll bonk you.
Yo,
Do a
where'd
bomb.
you deposit money?
Oh no!
Is it him?
The big bitch.
Oh, wait, Big Red?
Big red. I love that gum.
Okay, I hate that gum.
Bottle.
I'm gonna try to go around the other way. Hey, how are you?
Oh, it's a feathered drone.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Mr. Bopper.
Hey, Mr. Bobbity Bop.
I saw you do the boppy bop.
How did it get over there? Did it despawn and respawn?
Flash, your camera's so big.
What'd you call me?
Your camera's so big.
Thanks.
It's how it was born.
Hey, hey.
I was born this way, just watch it swing and sway. What? Yeah, yeah.
Bangarang! Bangarang!
Bangarang, Peter!
Bangarang, Peter!
Ow! Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
All right. Where's Big Red? Copper! Oh, thank you for the subs, friend.
This is my first time ever playing this, by the way, so.
Where's Big Red Gum?
Yeah.
Welcome to Chaos.
Is Big Red that way or that way?
This guy, over there, this way.
Over there.
This way?
This way.
Over there.
To the left.
This way?
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
What's up, you bitch? Get in here.
Oh! Oh no!
Bye, Clay. Clay, look out!
Oh
Oh no! Wow, you
Oh god!
stupid!
I tried!
Oh!
The bonkening didn't go well. Who put the bop?
Well, that hammer actually does very little damage, so it would have taken a while.
Okay, all right. What about their heads?
What if I do a spin move?
Hey, you big bitch!
Damn, dude.
Big bitch.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, you little
Not the gnomes.
gnome.
Like the nose.
Oh god, this head.
Another head.
There we go. Get out of there.
Finn.
There we go.
Oh, there we
Finn.
go.
Finland.
There's a head here
Research
as well.
shows that if you grunt while you're killing things in a video game, you're 67.5% more
Where's,
successful in killing aforementioned dead.
Roger that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's cat. Is it? Yeah.
you
It's
for the
a
Kind of the doll. Where's the cart?
Thank you for the neck. I appreciate it.
Right there.
Okay.
Big
Right
evil.
here.
Oh
One
yeah,
exactly
that's
one.
right. Blade down.
I don't know if I don't even know if it'll fit.
Oh, thank you.
It's fine. That's what she
head.
said. Yep, I have
You
Blade's
might
head.
survive.
I might.
No guarantees.
Hopefully. Not yet. Definitely no guarantees.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you bring the trolley back here, we could get this doll.
Oh yeah, we can get this doll.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Alright, so I have
No.
to say, yeah, Mark told me not to play with the
we have
doll,
to
but
get
I'm really
stuff-
just
Well,
gonna listen
we
to them and play
we
with
want
the
to wait
doll.
for the cart to be empty because we don't want her to destroy stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
start flailing.
okay,
Got it,
yeah.
okay, got it. But I would love to. I would love to.
Yeah, but when you put her in, she'll be going bonkers.
Okay.
No, you-
I really want to get the doll. I
She
really
wants to
want
touch
this
it.
doll.
Don't do it yet. Don't.
I won't do it
You want to
yet.
have the cart right next to it so that when you lift her up and put her in,
Just put her
only
straight down,
like
yeah.
half a second.
Thank you, Crimson.
And when you've got hold of her, you want to scroll up constantly to keep her away.
To push
from
her
you.
away from you.
Hey, have you been watching InSim as well?
Yeah. Learn all the strats. Got the clip ready. It's gonna be bad. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Hey. That didn't sound good.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Frank, go over here. Look to your left.
I told you earlier. It does take 5
Oh,
days.
Jesus.
Who's that cutie pie?
I don't know.
And the monster.
So you just jump, you hit Q, and you attack.
What
it?
if everyone watching is... Oh, it would be random.
And E or Q.
I mean like that?
Okay.
Yeah, just tumble.
Oh,
I
shit!
killed that weird looking thing.
Unnecessary.
FlashForce.
Don't you flash. They slam me in the face hole.
You did. Backed into the frog, that poor frog.
Force flash. He's very
Force
forceful.
flashed it.
How dare you?
Oh, it's right up there, Moon.
Just trying to be
Get downstairs.
toasty. Nice and toasty,
Alright.
dude.
There is evil. There is evil upstairs.
There's evil afoot.
Upstairs.
Ooh.
Oh, and another doll. Oh, and this big guy. Oh, this is worth 18,000.
Holy crap.
It's up
Where's
those
the
stairs back there.
Hello, friend. What art thou doing? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. It's nice that it doesn't go to waste. Yeah, agreed. Okay. There's a few couple things in here. Like, I can lift this up. If you follow someone, you can get gifted a sub without watching. I've been gifted subs to channels that I've never been before. You can disable that though. All right, ready? Nailed it. Yeah, you can turn it off. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Cuber, what up, man?
I don't know if you...
So where do we need to go? Oh, it's literally there. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Hey, how are you? Hey. Did you just drive past that ship? All right. Does somebody want to try to help me with the dinosaur?
Yeah, I will. Hold on. Let me just get this up here with the cash.
Oh my god, there's another doll. There's another doll.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Listen, battle shits. You've knocked it off of other things. You broke my battleship.
Hoodly do. Have you got the featherweight thingy ding?
I don't. Who does have that?
I don't know. I think
Somebody had it.
What happened?
Someone's got that featherweight guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a box.
Okay.
The little drone guy, with the little white
I
laser.
have it, but I was hiding from.
From Big Guy.
Big Red.
Okay.
Now.
Do to
I
take.
don't know how to transfer this to other things, so I'm gonna.
I believe.
I couldn't throw it. How just.
Maybe put it on the floor. I don't know.
Attached to.
Everybody want a dinosaur.
It's glued to me.
Everybody
Just...
want a dinosaur.
What? Hey, oi! That hurt.
We ready to doll this?
Oh, of course, Flash gets it first.
What?
Pro game.
All right. Well, you're gonna carry the dinosaur by yourself now.
No, no, I need help.
Wait. Oh.
There's a doll behind me. Who the fuck is doing this? Put it down. Put it down. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad we decided to do this. Who the hell decided to pick her up?
No, leave it on the floor.
Do not touch her. No.
Statue is there.
No.
Get her out of here.
Bring the cart over. There you go. Down.
Oh,
There you go. Perfect. Good job, Frank.
Thank you.
Shit, Frankie.
Fuck yeah.
Did it break?
It broke.
No. Oh wait, did it? Oh shit.
It broke.
What broke?
The dinosaur. They
dinosaur.
smashed it through the doorway.
No.
What dinosaur? There was no
Sorry,
dinosaur.
attach that
There
to
was
you
no
by accident.
dinosaur.
It's just a thing of the past.
It's just like the other dinosaurs.
There was
They're no
no
longer
dinosaur.
here.
Extinct.
There's something here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's up there.
What is that? Oh, it's a little doll, probably.
Oh, sorry.
Big Red's
The
coming back.
goblet. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Alright, booty hole.
What'd you call me?
He said Dumbledore said calmly.
Why is the price flashing? It just went down by like. Did you put them in?
What?
Are you gonna drop down onto Big Red?
Think about
A
it.
wrestling move onto his head.
Where is he? That would actually be really funny.
He's
Top
out
rope him. I'm down.
Yeah,
Oh, we
he's
should
coming.
all do it. Let's do it.
All right. Let's go, you big bitch. You see us.
What if, Flash? What if
Yeah.
you throw the cube at him, make him really light, and we might be able to join?
How about it?
Oh, that would be
Ground.
so funny.
Ready?
Where's that cube?
It's here.
Do you think we could do this? Dude, I don't know if that's possible.
We can do this. I want to RKO it.
Where is he?
Okay.
Is he coming in? Oh, there.
He was.
Oh,
Derpy, hello. Yeah, it's on the way in.
There he is. All right, we ready?
Hold on, he's gonna try. Hold on, he's gonna try something.
RKO.
All right. That went well. How many people just died there? All right.
Hey, you guys okay?
You guys look alright. You're supposed to look this way, right?
This is totally fine. Oh my god, how
Oh
many
my
people?
god, like all 5 of them. No,
It's coming back. I think you see. That move. He's coming back.
Okay, so he should be really light right now, and I don't know what.
Just making him really light do for you.
I touched its butt.
Congratulations.
I gave it a touch.
Did you enjoy it? Was it good?
I mean, it was good for me. I don't know about for him. He's got a little drone on him. Watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we about to see Break get pulled in by this guy? Rhodey! Rhodey, thank you for the raid. Hi, friend.
Oh, I think he wants you.
Oh,
I think he liked it.
Oh. He's looking for goose number 2.
I think he liked it.
Don't die. Roger that. Ugh. Okay, it's going back that way. All right. Ah. Order third. Oh, how was? I keep trying to touch his ass.
Oh,
I don't think he consented.
can I pet that dog?
I got the drone back.
Can we?
Heart was racing the entire time. Oh man, I'll have to check it out. Rhodey, thank you so much for the raid, man. You want to pet that dog?
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 Light as a feather.
Featherweight.
Oh!
To the board.
So if you jump, you just have like extra airtime? Yeah. Hi!
Oh my god, there's people here.
Hi,
Run
welcome.
here.
Let's go have fun.
Time to conquer.
Oh. I'm gonna get busted now.
Upstairs.
Doesn't stop him from sucking you in, unfortunately.
Oh, I like
Oh shit, there's gnomes as well.
Oh shit.
Everyone immediately dies. Oh my god, is everybody dead? No!
Flash, look out!
I was so far away from him. Man, I wonder how that works. Wow. That happened so fast.
Oh god, this is gonna be insane.
What a flashlight guy. That was all of us.
really good.
Nip, not baseball. That end's about to chop. Bye-bye. Ow! Ow! Don't! That hurts me. No! No! Hey, wait! Let's talk! Let's talk! Stay there! Don't move! We gotta talk! No, we need to talk! Stop! Please! We need to talk about this. We need to talk. Listen, stay there. Listen, we need to talk.
No.
No.
I don't want it.
No. No. Stop. We gotta talk.
Stop. Do you want uppy?
No, thanks.
You want some uppy?
No. I'll pass. No uppies for me, thanks. Yeah, king of the losers. Let's go. You have a mod that lets you have more than 6 people? Yeah.
Damn.
King
So well.
of the losers. I remembered to grab the crown this time.
I think we did.
Or did we win?
We did pretty well, I think, until we didn't.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That was map 5, wasn't it?
I think so. We
yeah.
had 4.
Something like that, yeah.
We only had 3.
We were on 5.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey, thank you, man.
Down on your lobby to like.
How does this?
I can't.
How does this game decide whether or not your head opens up to the left or to the right?
That's a fantastic question.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's like,
I don't know.
is it
How
every...
does stage
That is a
determine
rain.
If it's gonna hang to the left or to the right.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like every
every
other
other.
one.
May
Oh,
never
it's every
know.
other.
Yeah.
Kill. Kill.
It's
Makes
every other.
We are all
I'm
right.
Yeah.
We are rotating. I see.
Rotate.
Wait, how?
Check.
Yep, it's every other. It's every other.
Every other.
Every other.
How much fun do you think the devs had just making this lobby? You know what I mean? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, thank you, Galactic. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Where can you find the mods? The mods are all in the Thunder Store. Yeah, Thunder Store. Clover, thank you for the 20 months. All right. Who is still hanging in there to go again?
I am probably gonna drop out, but thank
Okay.
you so much.
Yeah.
Understandable, friends.
I just don't know how to
Good night, Rain and more. I can't see. Somebody is just closed bracket. Thanks, Frank.
How do I leave the lobby?
I guess maybe hit
go
escape.
Down to, leave.
Yeah.
Also, the
Oh my God, break. Why are you
where
this
Clay
way?
is, the Duke of Deliciousness, you know where his thing is.
Yeah, you should still be able to press that button.
Yeah, you can still press the button.
Good
You
lord.
can see Frank.
Yeah, you can see Frank and Allie next.
Hey, look, there's people down there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
You got your tea and your sugar now.
You want one sugar? Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I don't know where the start button is.
Yeah.
Found it.
It's right by Allie.
Get us out of there, please.
Damn it.
Get your damn number out of here. Morky Mork, thank you so much for playing, friend.
You and your shenanigans.
You and your shenanigans.
All right. So now
Next person that says shenanigans is gonna get pistol whipped.
Second of no sound.
No. No.
Okay.
you're rolling your marriage.
Oh no!
Who just immediately broke something that would cost 3,000?
Who just pushed the cart into me, kill?
Wow.
Wow.
We're gonna...
Rude.
Hey, what's that place with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean shenanigans?
Ooh, money.
That doesn't move. I haven't seen it. Yeah, it only pops up on your map if you actually can see it.
Bring the cart in here and you stand on it.
What do you got? Oh, the music box. Yeah, it makes you spin.
Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through.
Oh God, Frank, you're a monstrosity.
Oh wait. Oh no.
I'm spinning. It is very confusing.
Hold on. Oh. Listen, we got it there though. We landed it though. Look at that. Dude, just take a second and look at Frank. Jesus Christ.
Do I have to? Do I have to?
He's like the chair in the corner. Like if the chair in the corner of your room could just like spawn legs.
This just Gavin's everything.
What happened? What'd you guys do?
Blake's doing it too.
Uh-oh. 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 Clown duck, clown duck, duck, clown duck, clown duck, clown duck, duck, clown duck. Yee!
Laser.
Damn near killed her. I don't know.
Who's getting mauled by the duck? Look out.
Hey, you're like Dr. Seuss. That rhymed.
Bullshit.
She's like getting mauled by the duck. Oh, fuck. What do you want, you big bitch? Oh, okay. I get it. You're angry.
Oh shit! He's right there.
I'm gonna touch the butt. I don't know.
No.
They need to stop making them so damn voluptuous.
Have you got a small item like a crown or something?
Smack it off of him?
And then follow it and just kind of like scroll wheel hit it.
That makes
Oh, that's true. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Is there any items in here?
Over here.
Oh, there's a watch.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Give me this. I'm gonna try. Excuse me. Give me.
What are you gonna do?
Give me. I'm gonna try to smack it. Thank you, Wereaboo. Okay. That's hot. Where is it?
I think it got put in this man.
Found it. Pop it. I'm gonna try. Keep going that way. Oh, oh God. Oh, shit. Fucking Matrix up in here.
Oh! Singe my ball hairs. Fuck.
All both of them?
All both of them. Wow.
I knocked him on his ass.
What'd it smell like?
Like, mothballs and beef.
Ew.
Beef balls.
Beef balls.
Beef balls.
What are you serving tonight? Oh, we have a nice hors d'oeuvre. Beef balls! Clay? Is Clay dead?
I think Clay is no more.
Oh no, we lost our Clay.
We lost our Clay.
Hold on, let's go find him.
Let's go find him.
Clay?
What can we say about Clay?
That we wouldn't say about a jar of mustard. I don't know. He's really good with hot dogs.
He's very good with hot dogs. He gives it just the right amount of spice.
Okay,
Clay, we'll miss you.
we have this radio here, but I don't know where the cart is and all the other things. Hey,
He was
Tinker.
ahead of his time.
He will never be the major head of a corporation.
Odd. But he is the face of everything good on Twitch.
He was really ahead of himself. All right. Well,
how do we get out of here?
we're in quite the pick.
We are. Okay, I'm following you.
Oh God, don't do that.
I'm sorry,
Okay. So we need to go back that way. We have enough to bring him back.
Okay.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Where's that thingy? You know, the thing that smells like beefy mothballs.
Yep.
He's over that way somewhere.
Holy Dickens! Well, aren't I the popular one?
Way.
Where's Clay's head? I need Clay's head. I need Clay's head. Clay. Nightwalker, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate you, friend. Hit it with the piano. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is that Clay?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Okay. Right. This way. This way.
Oh, there's Clay's head.
This way.
Yeah, I got Clay.
All right. Here we go. Perfection.
Right.
Nice. GG's.
Did we get Frank? Jordan.
Oh, oh, careful, SpongeBob.
Is Frank dead now too?
Where's Frank?
Oh, is Frank dead?
Yeah.
I'm not
Frank,
surprised.
Vin, and Glay are dead.
Hey, we have.
Are we
Vin
missing
and
one?
Clay's head.
Oh,
Frank is
shit. We
still
got to go find
alive.
Frank.
Well, it makes no difference. We've got one extraction
Oh,
point.
that's true.
Once we
Just
get
press the button.
That'd be cool.
pushed
Oh, thank you for the 4 months, homie.
Sorry,
Press the button.
or Frank, whichever. I can't tell.
Flash magic.
Hey!
Yeah, it was Vin that wasn't fast.
You're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing good. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Vin will be back once we're
Hadouken!
It's okay.
Oh wait, we found Frank. We didn't find Vin.
Yeah, we found
Yeah.
Frank.
Oh no, because we were in the death chat and we were like, okay, Frank, see you later. We didn't find your head.
Oh, no.
It was Finland behind.
I don't think I freaking got it in time.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't.
Yep.
Flash magic.
There we go.
Flash green screen. Or you place on before us.
No.
How do I upgrade my stamina?
Oh my god.
Upgrade ring.
But really depends on if you have
Into a
people
puff
to-
of smoke.
or how much money we have.
Here, we do it like this. You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Shit went everywhere. Hey, what's this do? Can you check it for me?
I don't know what's that do.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh, that's what we. We do it. Okay. All right.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Listen, don't kick
What's going on in the
chains.
game? I turned on the green screen.
Kick these days.
As an Irish wife, all I need is a frying pan.
Roger that. Hey, what's that do? Hey, 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 hey! Ruda. Oh.
Ruda.
Ruda.
Okay, anyone else dead?
There's a head over here.
Oh, there's another head here.
Someone's getting ahead in life.
Ha! Here you go.
Oh, Jeebus.
I'm gonna press the button.
Oh my god.
Allie?
Velen, thank you for the 3 months. Hey, what are you trying to do? Hey, hey, hey.
You deserve that.
Did I deserve that? Did I deserve it? Did I deserve? Oh shit! Hey! Hey! That's what you get. Yeah, get what you get. Don't throw a fit, bitch.
Hey, Flash.
Yeah, what's up?
Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Oh my God! What happened?
He said, "Now walk it out."
Now walk it out.
Walk it out, man. Walk it out.
Is everyone alive?
You're going into a timeout corner. You're like, timeout. Time. Reflect.
Oh, is this the timeout corner?
Put me there.
Oh, here you go. All right, timeout. Timeout. Everybody, timeout.
Well, Kill and Frank survived that.
Timeout.
Look at all these heads.
Here, give me that head.
The
Give me
Indiana
that head.
Jones like obstacle course.
Kalima.
I'm gonna press the button.
Kalima.
And yes, I purchased
Oh, damn it, it's gone. You do the green screen so you can key it out, and that way, I guess it automatically turned off. That way, you can do different stuff with footage.
I have 47.
I'm Gucci.
Okay, now I have 51. Never mind.
health, anyone?
I'm at 100. I'm good.
70.
Okay, now I'm at 70.
Oops. Catch.
Nailed it.
I'm at 100.
Hello!
I'm at 51.
Frank needs
How much
help.
health do you have?
45.
And Frank needs
Oh,
help.
so we go.
I can't see your neck.
Nope.
Yeah, let her
So when you're up here and you do this, you can.
Anyone has
Now
extra
you're
help,
at
I'm at 70.
Frank, how much are you
I'm at 70, but if anyone wants to give me extra
65
help,
now.
I'm down for some back shots.
I'm at 70.
Sorry?
Hey,
Let me give you some back shots.
Or Frank.
Back shots.
Turn around.
Back shots?
Yeah,
Here you go. I'm gonna give you a back shot.
Back shot?
So
Yeah.
are we all
Back shot?
at 70-ish?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
There you go. Back shot. I gave back.
Oh, back shot? Okay, back shot?
Yeah. Wow, you gave me a back shot. Everything went dark. Holy shit.
Damn, that was a good back shot. Where, but it was so good to see you, homie. I appreciate you.
Swift Broom Academy. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Charge!
Oh, stop. Oh, it's Levioso. Look, I'm doing it. Levioso. Stop. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come through.
Our new
Pardon me.
pocket watches were so valuable.
Well, yeah, they're pocket watches. They're collectibles.
Tired. You saw nothing.
Oh, stop.
Oh, yeah.
The botanical garden.
Botanical garden.
Oh my god, I had a patient today that had a shirt, Botanical Gardens.
Oh, where the hell did they purchase said shirt?
I don't know.
Up this way, this way. Bring it. Oh, you're just taking it straight to the thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
roger
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Roger that. Yeah.
Is that the sorting hat?
The diamond ring.
The diamond
Oh,
ring.
it's a pretty.
Like a lady bed, put a ring on it.
Ring on it.
Boo, boo, boo.
Yo, Flash.
Yeah.
If you find a diamond ring, I left it here yesterday, but if you find a pile of shit, it definitely wasn't me. Absolutely not.
Roger that.
I don't know if I
Scout.
believe that.
Did you say scalp?
Skeleton. Skeleton. Bob.
What the fuck? You got like a little army.
I told you. I did say skeleton.
I mean, I wasn't expecting an entire crew.
The whole crew died.
Damn.
Oh, there's still an eye there.
I got my club.
Oh. All right. Wait. Wait a minute. What was that?
Hell yeah, look at Flash and his trophy, best in plow.
Best in plow. Stomp it down.
Oh!
I can. Hold on.
Free hand,
Well,
free hand.
here, bring it over here, because this is the next quota area.
Where's the next quota area?
Right here.
A piece?
A piece?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Ooh. You all right?
Spicy. Yeah.
Why is it spicy?
We just need to leave it here for now, because
Yeah, as soon as we clear it.
All right, put it down. Yeah. Oh!
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great.
Nailed it. Efforts.
Damn shame what happened to that vase.
It's a damn
There's
shame.
no vase at all. What do you mean?
I don't know.
There was never a vase. Never a vase.
What the hell for hardware?
I found your ring. It's right here.
Hey, you found my ring.
Yeah, oh, wait. So wait, whose pile of shit is this?
I just remember, find a pile of doo-doo. It wasn't me.
I have a shield. Moon, thank you for the biddies.
Wow.
So, oh wow.
Class of 87. Oh my god, look. Flash, look.
What?
Come here.
Swift Broom Academy, class of 87.
Oh, it's when Flash graduated. Aw.
No, I did not, you sack of shit. Why? Okay, am I crazy or is this the same person like 30 times over?
It's the same person talking.
Why is he doing a prison pose on the left? But he's like cold, so he has a blankie.
This is so adorable.
Hand me down.
Is that it?
I never thought mine was easy. Flash's
Well, we lost the.
Yeah, Liz, really brave.
It's just so cute. I love the little love potion.
Let me try.
Here, pick it up.
Yeah, just
give it a touch.
lightly touch it. Just give it a touch.
Oh, I can low-key crush it.
What is going on? What is happening? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
David Karen brightens my day.
Oh my god.
Love eye. Love eye.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
What just exploded? Oh, those guys.
Oh shit, the skulls.
Yeah, look at you go.
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up. Yeah.
No, fuck him up.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Your vibe is
Fuck him up.
legit
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
sparkly.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Come on, everybody want to get a piece? Here, get a piece.
Don't I look like that one music video? Yo, don't I look like that music video with the more money, more problems? Fucking oversized shit? I don't know the rest of that fucking song. Nope.
That's right.
Fuck it. I've been in the air too long. Oh, lunch is coming back.
Oh man. All right.
The moon stars are coming.
Game on. Lodestar.
We gotta go.
Oh, fuck it.
That's all right.
Why every time? Why?
Here.
Break line of sight.
Break line of sight.
I can't.
Break.
Go,
It's small.
go super
It's
small.
Here, get in the way.
Press Q. Press Q.
Get small. Get TD.
There you go. Pull. There you go.
Oh,
Thank
Oh, oh, titties.
it's gone.
Yes, please.
Oh, that did
my.
not sound good.
More bombs.
Oh boy.
Oh, bombs. Oh, bomb. Oh, balls. There's behind us, behind us, behind us. Yeah, like, watch out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Running.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
We were running.
And I was running. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That was nice.
Dan.
GG's kill.
Hell yeah, easy peasy.
You got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Are we all here?
Kill's busy yeeting skellies.
The government must keep that
Get
money
him,
because
Kill.
I ain't seen a dime of that.
I ain't seen a nickel of that $1 million.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Fuck off, nerd!
I'm gonna start. Are we all here?
Start it,
No.
start it.
No.
Would have been better if you pressed the button instead of all just standing there watching me.
Okay, man. Oh my
I'm
god.
throwing it back in the ship. I'm just trying to throw it into the ship.
It's going
I
down
was hoping
so
someone would have
fast.
pressed the button
So
instead of
fast. Hey,
just
Mike, what
standing
up,
there
dude?
watching me yeet skull.
But you were doing so well. You were doing so well.
You were doing so great, sweetie.
You're doing great, Kill. You're doing
You're
great.
eating like no other.
Great.
Like no other mother.
Today was a good day.
Okay.
Mama made the breakfast with no hog.
Rain, did you put
Hey.
on every
Hey.
top hat, like hat
Except-
Well, yeah. Game on.
Except for the pig head. I didn't put the pig head on.
Oh yeah, that
Ready,
would,
ready, ready.
that would like
Got him.
get rid of everything. Yeah.
Got him. Oh shit, never mind.
Oh my leg!
My leg.
My leg!
Quack.
Oh, how did I get in the cart?
I love the duck.
Oh, sorry, Mayor. That was Vince's fault.
A piece? A piece?
Oh, the duck made it in. Look.
Oh, quack. Quack.
Oh.
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 Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Oh,
Rubber ducky.
You make bath time lots of fun.
Ooh.
What's this do?
Yes. That finds extraction points. It doesn't-
Oh, neat.
Yeah, but we just explore.
We just explore and find it anyway. Yeah, agreed.
It doesn't blow anyone up.
Does it blow anyone? Damn.
I'm just gonna order these stuff.
Sad.
Glowing.
Oh, fuck me. Duh.
Ruda.
Oh, hey. Wait. Wait.
Oh my. Can you get your ball off of my ball?
I had the roll thing on the grenade.
Oh god. My body, my
Oh,
body.
oh. Quack. Quack. Quack.
I was gonna put him somewhere and he wouldn't know where he
He's getting stuck.
Yeah. Set the toad.
It's like a playhouse.
Oh
my
it's too easy to F around inside of there, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, man. Guys, we have ads coming up. I'm going to go ahead and run them
I can't
now.
wait for more
While we're,
mod.
like, getting started. We're about to get started. I'm going to go ahead and run them while we're here. So, 3 minutes real quick, friends. 3 minutes. Where'd all the money go? That's a great question. I don't know exactly. I don't know. Hi, Mr. Song. We're going for a while longer. I don't know about a while longer. We'll see. I mean, we're probably going to go to the end of whatever this one is. Once this run is done, then we'll probably call it.
They're gonna know.
Nobody's going to know.
Oh, who died?
How are they gonna know?
Oh, is that Frank?
Do they have our heads?
Is it
It doesn't matter. We'll just survive. If they go.
Where'd my ducky go? Where'd my chicken? Chicken.
Chicken? The fuck? I think we need to teach.
Oh,
Aliens.
Go, Ben, look out.
There you go. Your fiance right next to you.
Are we all like my
chicken?
I think we're all in here.
Do you guys like my
You
chicken?
got Flashy's head?
No.
Oh, Flash died too?
Yeah.
Wow. No situational
Wow.
Awareness.
Imagine forgetting us.
Body parts went everywhere. I don't actually know.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you're hiding behind the counter.
Oh yeah. I was just trying to do my job.
There.
I'm trying to do my job.
Yeah, do my job.
Do my job.
Oh, but
That's such a weird placement for the expanded counter. Why is it in front of the door?
Oh, stop hitting me with people or whatever.
Wow, imagine.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Just want to give people head. Oh my God, it's like dominoes.
Engine.
Body dominoes.
What is the object of this game other than shenanigans? To get the quota, and then yeah, that sounds good.
I'm good on health. I have 97.
I have 90. I'm good.
91.
66.
Brittany, welcome in. How are you?
From the back.
But yeah, it's just you are trying to get to a quota. You're trying to find stuff to sell it and then get out alive.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you slap him twice next time?
Come here. Let me see your back.
Wait, how many did you
Rick, do you need any?
No,
I
I'm
have
100.
80.
I'm 100.
Because this is
I'm at
50.
81.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, we can like lower.
Who has the
mine,
lowest?
And then I can grab.
I'm
one.
at 65.
So you're gonna grab somebody?
Give me
Mayor,
like
give
10
it
of
to
yours, Mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and the objects are very, very sensitive.
Well, then I can't see.
Oh my.
There you go.
Alright.
I feel like I should have left the room for that. Like.
I couldn't look away though.
My goodness.
What's on?
Hi.
Oh my
Howdy,
God. Found.
So you might not be able how do you host right away.
Hey, how are you?
Yo, you
Should
chilling? Laid
we?
up? Having a
Is
set?
anyone else
Oh.
joining?
Hey. Come here often.
Not that I know of.
you
Oh,
just
you're good.
you just look up.
I think we're good to go.
Not only often, but I'll be coming here frequently.
Haha.
Sometimes you just have to do
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Right. We know.
That's why I go shopping.
The manor.
I was leaving it to you.
Fawn, can you hear us?
Come. And here we go.
Yes, I can.
Song of her. There we go.
Woo. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you.
Violins.
Yay.
Let's do the damn thing. Oh. No, oh. Love your soul. Stole. Wait, hey, where you going?
I got you. I got you.
All right.
Okay, careful.
Careful. Careful.
Careful.
I didn't know if you were just moving those right to the point or putting.
All right, we got a thing. Backing up. Backing it up. We're backing up.
Backing up.
All right.
Pivot.
You want it in here?
wait.
Oh,
Are we
the
just putting it
radio!
in there?
The radio! Oh,
Oh,
you're
no,
fine.
not the radio. Oh.
Oh, that's dicey. That's
Ooh, that is.
Yeah.
The doll? The
Oh,
doll.
right. Okay.
maybe we
Are we
just.
stacking? Are we stacking?
This is a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea. This is a bad idea. Yep, I'm gonna pick that up right now.
Yeah.
Here, come this way.
Good idea.
I'm trying to, but they're in the way. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, do the ting. Oh, careful.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Nicely done.
Okay.
Here, get the rhino out of there. Yeah.
Yep.
You can put your name in the comment.
No,
All right.
back up. Why don't you just trust?
I hear a thing.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna find out.
A ghost.
And they were roommates.
They were roommates.
They were roommates.
Oh, watch out! They got a cap.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Emerald Shitty.
Good
Take
eye.
me down to the Emerald Shitty where the. Oh.
It's fine.
Oh no, excuse us, Frank. Oh no. Sorry.
There we go.
Hey, what up, Duck? How are you?
Hey, Moon. Look out.
Around, okay?
Hey.
Oh! Oh no! The clown!
No! I was trying to get me.
It's okay. It's okay. I got him.
Okay.
I lost a little bit.
You won't boop the snoot.
Oh.
I was trying, but she was moving too much.
Okay.
Nice balls.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Those are nice balls. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. Here is the nice balls. Oh.
Oh, look at
Hold on. If you get up there, I get it here. Yeah. Yeah.
Giant head monster.
Okay.
Oh, it's big head?
We gotta move.
Alright, is there a giant?
Well, he's not like close, but he's
Oh, okay. But he is on the prowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we try and put it in the cart?
Where's the cart? Oh,
Right beside you. Yeah. Lay her down. Lay her down. Nice. Lovely.
What was that, Glenn?
You see? You almost knocked me down.
Major, gives major small brain energy. Well, inevitably with the way that everyone plays it, yeah.
Take your license. Take it. Take your license.
You're doing great, Kill.
You're doing great.
Where am I going?
You spin me right round, Kill, right round.
If you hit one more
You're doing great.
door, you get a coupon.
Do you hear the mouse? He's trying to like counter it. Look, you killed it. No pun intended.
Oh no.
Killed it.
Rest in peace, Egypt.
Hey,
We're good. Oh.
you know that champagne, you can actually open it?
Wait. Oh.
There you go. That's all I wanted to do.
Nailed it.
What was that, Glenn?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo.
I'm faster about it. Glenn.
Hey, yo.
Guys, please. There's a trinket in there, okay? Stop fighting, okay? Fucking Glay. He said from downtown. What a great shot. I don't even know how you calculated that. You went like, "Huh?" All right, we need to remember this for later.
Ready?
Yeah.
They drop that shit. Wait, it's done.
What are you doing?
When they drop it.
Okay, I'm watching.
Wait, how do you do it?
Oh, it's lit up.
No, it's like this.
Good.
Hadouken.
Oh, I need to get my stamina up. Hold on.
Oh. We're learning.
That's how I gave you the back shot. I mean, the
Good.
high fives.
Run on cue.
Ready? Oh! God.
Score.
Frank's hits hit different because he has like 20 pounds of fat shit. From downtown. Oh, into the cart.
You did so well.
So there's a giant floating head.
Where are we going?
Looks sketchy.
Giant floating head?
Oh, is it big head?
Yeah. Oh, we're selling Glay? All right, roger that.
Hey, yo.
You know what? We can't sell Glay because Glay is priceless.
Priceless.
I'd pay $3.95.
Every kiss became Glay.
I would trade Blake for a 3rd round draft pick.
Damn.
That's that Clemens Center.
3rd round.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Are we selling all this shit?
Oh, yeah, we could hit the second one.
I was gonna say why we're not selling.
Just fucking
I was really waiting for that head to come back. Ethereal, welcome in. Hey, how are you? Little buck teeth.
Listen, it's a condition.
I'm sorry. I had really bad perception. You put me
Oh, what'd you find?
Oh, look.
Oh, what's this do?
There we go.
Hey, what's this thing? Hey! Look at this thing! Hey, we can feed her to the big head.
Rotate.
What if we just kept her in the air like this until the big head showed up? And then we let go? That'd be so messed up.
Just feed me to the monster.
Listen, Moon Bunny.
We gotta do what we gotta do, okay?
I'd hate to see you pushing Stretcher.
Somebody's got to be a sacrifice.
You say something about a scratcher?
What?
Pushing Stretchers.
Butt scratcher?
Oh, butt scratcher? Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher.
Wait, there's two different
I
ways
just
here.
ran from Big Head. He's over here.
He's on the prowl?
Yeah, he's on the prowl over here.
Muster!
Big Head was in there.
I thought I pushed the lay first.
He might have despawned.
No, well, it was after the extraction, and he was coming through here. Yep.
Oh God! Holy titties.
I know. It came after me and I was like, no.
Dude, I came back to see where everybody went. I should have kept staying where I was. I made a mistake. Holy shit.
I was glad I explored this little area over here because I didn't know it existed until.
Little sauna. Oh no! Fuck off! Oh, gross! Ew, who eats like that?
I don't know. Those are definitely some chompers though, and they're pretty pearly white. So he goes to regular annual dentist appointments.
We got to give it to him.
biannual.
At least he's still being healthy. For a floating head.
They need to give him meth head.
Oh my God, meth head.
Teeth. With the big old big old holes.
Okay,
in
you
them.
watch in front of us. I'm gonna watch behind us.
Uh oh. There's an
Gotta.
skewer.
Who left my doll here?
Your little
There's an acid
dolly.
dude flying around.
Gingivitis. I would love to see someone get hit by that thing though, because the voice has changed and it's so funny. Hi.
This is it. Oh, can we take the clock?
Oh, of course, Kill. I appreciate you, sir.
Nuts. Oh my God, we can.
Yeah.
There's a gem over here. Where's the cart?
I don't know.
Oh, here's the cart. I got the cart.
Oh my Lanta. Oh.
It hasn't taken any damage yet.
I got a diamond. I got it.
Can we open the other door?
I'm just observing.
Clock coming through. Pivot.
Oh, the cart's in the way. The cart's in the way.
Move the cart.
It's gonna break.
What's up, Flash?
Hey, what's up, dude? I'm just waiting for bad shit to happen. Oh. No. Hey, it's good to see you.
How do I get you alone?
What's that song? What's that song in Ghost when they're doing like the whatever together?
The thingamajigger.
You're my love.
My darling.
I hunger for
Your touch. Your touch.
Alone.
So slowly.
Can do. You need your stamina. Oh.
Oh my God! Oh God!
You don't know.
Good?
Nope, there's an alien.
Flat again.
I'll just stay here. You guys are fine.
I think we're
Did
good.
that count?
You're doing great, sweetie.
Yep, we're good.
This should be all right.
Yep, you're
I
good.
think they should be okay.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be okay? It's on there.
Allie, that was a good eye with the
You
clock.
can get crushed.
Oh, tally ho!
It's on there all the
Hey,
way.
Glay.
So it shouldn't get
Oh, look at that big
Oh, wait a
brain
minute.
bitch.
Fucking.
Dude's big braining things.
Yeah, dude. Yo, what's up?
You want me to help
What up?
rotate from up here?
Oh, somebody's got merch.
Yeah,
What did I
sure.
just miss?
Tell me when you
Yeah,
got it.
we're doing
Tell me
great.
when I go.
I got it.
That was so good.
Hang on,
From
let me-
downtown.
I'm so glad I figured that out.
Skadoosh.
Stand it up.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Moon flash, ready?
I'm ready. Oh,
got it.
oh, dang it. You just missed. From the top rope, do it.
What are you
All right,
trying to
all right, all
From
right.
the top rope,
Alright,
break,
good.
do it.
Yeah, is that all the stuff?
Should be good.
I think we're good.
Glay will
Yeah,
do
we're
it.
good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, they moved. They moved.
Hold on. Here we go. And wait
3,
for
2, 1.
it.
Bye.
Said 3, 2, 1, donk. Boom! Oh my god.
Nice. It's time to go.
There's a bed in front of us. Fucking YOLO. Here comes Brainiac.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Is it? Oh, I was right! Oh, oh, oh! Bo, what's up, dude? Oh my god.
Song, your hat too tall to fit under the bed.
How about now, Mr. Krabs?
Hey, you want to touch the alien head?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Look, don't threaten me with a good time, okay?
I wouldn't put a finger on it.
Just a finger.
You wouldn't do it.
Maybe the whole palm.
You wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
No.
I wouldn't. Oh, don't you fucking threaten me. Clay and I are just projectiles at all times.
Yeah,
You're never safe.
Hey, you know the Mark Henry fucking entry? So, buddy, about to get the ass kicked.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
I tried. Help! 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 Oh my god. Oh god.
We're fucked, Flash.
We're fine. What's the worst that could happen? Good night, JaVale.
Get head.
Yeah, that's true. You're safe. Oh, oh, shit.
See? I told you we'd get head.
I ran the cart right into his ass.
If anybody has Glay pulled up right now, the face he was making was fucking hilarious.
Glaze face?
Yeah.
Oh, can't see it right now. I'll have to go back and look. Okay.
I think we might be good.
Probably
You
not.
almost look like PogChamp.
He is a pog champ.
Dude,
Yeah,
is.
I ran the cart into Big Head.
Okay. Mind your P's and Q's. Wait, who is that? What enemy is that? Oh, it's a friendly. Oh, I see the eyeballs now.
Is there something on my head?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Hey, Frank.
Hold on, Clay. I got you, buddy.
Frank.
I got you, Clay.
What?
What is your favorite restaurant to eat at?
That.
Hey, where is someone?
Yeah, maybe guns too.
Hey.
Are we on?
Here comes Frank.
Hey, you feel good about yourself? Hey.
I do.
You feel good?
Frank, you feel okay?
Proud of yourself?
Oh, stop grabbing myself.
He's got a bug, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Hurry up, stop. Why is he so sick?
Frank,
He has something on his face.
tell your wife you love her.
I love you.
Oh, God. Poor song.
Where's song?
Bye, song. I didn't realize he was here.
Oh no.
Hey-yo!
His heart's
Bye,
breaking.
song.
I think we need
Hurry, song, hurry!
No, we're not.
Oh, here comes that thing.
No, it counts now.
No. Go away. Go on, get.
Bye, Clay. Oh.
Paxman, come on. Hurry
Hey-yo!
Paxman is typing so many money signs.
Oh my God! It was delaying as much as it could. It's a spew feature.
It's okay. I got kidnapped by the guru dude and he blew me up.
Dollar.
Dollar bill.
Data plow you. Data plow me.
Daylight.
Oh,
Yes.
just a dream.
High five. Want a high five?
High five! No, you gotta do it at the same time. You gotta do it at the same time. Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. High five.
High five!
Better flash video, me.
Ready?
You ready?
3, 2, 1,
No,
go! Oh, I went under you.
You went over him.
Synchronize.
Okay,
3, 2, 1, go!
One.
Was that like a four-way?
I think we all kind of bumped into
Shadoo! Oh my God, it's such air time. Coming in hot. We're just practicing. Practice.
Oh yeah.
For when I see another alien.
Oh,
That's
wait,
right.
Did you get there's an upgrade for the tumble. It's a little
Oh.
bit powerful.
Oh, is it where it makes more damage?
That's amazing.
I think it is.
Maury, thank you so much for the
But
2
I don't-
months.
I don't
Hello.
think we've ever bought it.
No.
Oh, it's right there.
I got it. I got it. I got one. I got one.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow.
Wow, imagine.
Wow, wow, wow. Meow, 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 meow.
I don't know. I have 2 strength ones in there. Do you want a third?
Oh, classic. It's CC. It's so funny.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're killing your friends fast. That's not good.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt too. I'm your mother, Francis. I'm your mother.
I'm your mother.
Always wanted to do this, mother.
I'm not dead. I'm alive.
Oh,
That's Flash.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
It's only Flash. Fine.
No one's dead.
Flash, look out.
Flash is dead.
We have too much in here.
Nobody's dead.
It's just that. There you go.
Dead.
I'm pressing the
I
button.
got my chicken! Oh! Oh no, my health, my health, my health.
Tips on doing zero evidence, ghosts, Camp Woodwind, other than look for breaths, shapeshift.
Thank you.
Try not to let it keep line of sight on you for too long. So like, if you want to listen for the speed, you can either sit by the benches or you could just do like a loop around the tents.
I thought you were just farting.
Well,
Holy
I'm down to
shit.
20 now. That's
She
fun.
stepped in my mind.
Wait, who died?
That happened fast. Hey, what's
Oh
this do?
shit! Look out!
I'm just a little baby. Leave me alone. I'm just a little baby.
Brother,
I'm just a
For you.
baby. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm a little baby.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Destructible.
Flash, you scared me.
What?
Children, let's get back in the sh.
I am.
Good
Oh no.
Rude.
I think that's damage.
Rude. Okay. Keep it from YouTube. What up, dude? Welcome in. Does somebody want to do double strength?
Who wants a tumble?
Oh, I'm so close to
take a double.
69. I'm at 67.
Giggity.
Over here, because I can't. There's too many people.
Oh, I could
God.
definitely use help.
I am at
Ow.
2 health.
I didn't get it.
I am at 2 health, so I
What the fuck did I grab?
I think you grabbed it. Cause no, hold down tab.
I'm at 19.
Oh, it was me. I was like, what the fuck did I just grab?
Or did you grab this?
The last tab.
I do.
Ow.
So what is my...
Like, go ahead and grab it.
I'm
I'm
at
at 44.
50.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
You're doing great, sweetie.
So, as long as we're good with
That red makes me fart blue.
64. I'm good.
What are you?
That's good. 64.
Yeah,
Can
perfect.
anyone share
Song, where are
some
you?
help to
I'm
Glade
at 50.
or
Hi,
song?
how you doing?
I have
Well, you
42.
took off your pink head.
Ah!
So better too.
Well, Flash is at 42, so...
Okay, I have 67.
We're getting real good. We're getting real good at this.
Yeah, I'm at 60.
We're getting real good. Yo,
We need some back shots.
Yeah, coming in.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Blake got back.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
There you are.
I
I'm here.
Flash, get a quick back shot.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, take that code. Take that
Oh
code.
yeah.
Take
Oh
that.
yeah.
Johnny 5 require input.
Johnny Five.
5. Oh, play input.
Johnny 5 alive.
I'm at 57.
Oh, imagine this on community day. Oh my god, it would be too much chaos. We would be too busy just sitting inside of the store doing jack shit.
Oh, yeah.
Who's down here?
Hey!
Hey!
We're going.
We're going on a trip.
Alright, rocket shit.
He said, pretty, pretty, pretty.
Einstein.
Little nip nops.
Oh. Not, why they gotta be little?
I mean, this goes with
Botanical garden. The boy who lived has come to fly.
Come to fly. Oh.
Ow! My ass!
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Moon Bunny. That's Moon Bunny.
Did you touch my ass?
It's
That was
not me.
that was
It's
me.
dog.
What do we got?
Alright, a bunch of shit is over here.
Ooh, hold on. I found a glow tube.
Oh, hell yeah.
Glow tube. I found a tube of goo.
Hey, you know, if you put that in the refrigerator, you can really clear a burnt butthole real quick.
Ugh.
Whoa! Whoa! Rude!
Rude.
Oh, we got Grandpa. We got Grandpa.
Oh.
Can we run into Grandpa?
He's back for more.
I don't know.
Oh, what the hell?
I feel like that'd probably be a bad idea, because then if he shoots you.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, GT, what up, dude? Here, just kick his ass, Seabass.
Get his ass. Eat his ass. Yeah, eat it.
Sorry?
Yeah, eat his ass.
It's a little ass. I'll still. Oh, shit.
Did someone just die?
No.
Oh,
There's skulls.
I can
There's
finally
skulls
play guitar.
Ooh, look at this.
here. If you really love a woman, you gotta hold her. Oh shit.
Hold on. Go.
Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Look at this graph.
Look at
We gotta go this way with it. We're just gonna put this right on the thing.
Giggity.
Just put it directly on the extraction point.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold me now.
I'm 6 feet under. I'm sinking. Ain't so far down. Hey, will you examine me?
Wrong way, Frank.
I think your reflexes were good. Yeah.
Okay, roger that. Oh. What about his?
Botanical orange.
Botanical. Oh.
God, we're turning a game of fucking R.E.P.O into a game of monkey ball. We're just fucking bonking this shit.
I love it.
Oh, missed it. Oh, fuck.
This one tight.
Can't get us here, old man.
Shut up. He can.
God, you're so scary looking up close.
What do you mean?
Look at yourself.
Where are you going? See, it's fine.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
Oh, my face.
He's all like, get off my lawn.
Roll out.
Roll out. The top back. What in the world is in that bag? What's you got in that bag? Oh, goodbye.
Ready? Here's your chance. Oh, never mind. Damn.
Ooh, a clip.
Autobots.
I saw a fat nut last night and I was like, ooh, a fat nut.
Sorry?
Oh, I wasn't there, was I?
Was that in game?
Yeah.
Ooh, a fat nut.
All right. I had to ask.
Guess what the game is called?
Find the fat nut?
The fattest of nuts.
Jamie, hello, friend. Oh my god.
Can you kill him with that thing?
Oh, shit. That'd be cool. Have a good one, man. I don't know how I lived. What happened? A lot. He's still alive.
I tried killing you with the buzzsaw. Keep me hiding behind the wall.
It's a good strat. I like it. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, shit. KD. 2 flippin' years? Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god, is this another one? Where is he?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god. These little assholes. They don't ever stop. They don't ever stop. We have 36K.
I know this, and we haven't pressed the button.
Zombie, welcome in. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Okay, then. Yeah. I'm gonna press the button. Because at least we'll have the third.
How is this game? Dude, this game is so funny.
That way we can find the last attraction.
Is it possible for me to saw him?
What are you doing? Yo.
I'm trying to saw this asshole.
Grandpa's just straight up fucking rambling.
I'm guessing it got destroyed.
What did?
My chainsaw that flew in
saw?
here?
Yeah, it just exploded in front of
What a bitch.
Old man is over this way.
I know. Bye-bye, circular saw. God damn it.
Hey.
Is it downstairs from the beginning?
What are you looking for?
The last extraction.
Oh.
Because there is a downstairs.
Nothing there. Guess we're okay for now. Somebody's been here. I don't know if that's us or them. Wait. Wait, is it upstairs? Oh, hey, how are you? That's where we began, wasn't it?
He looks everywhere.
It's over here. Wait, oh, wrong way.
There's a rim.
Okay, get back. We gotta get back. Run back.
Set the tone.
Set the
Nailed it.
tone.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that was a nice. You did a little thing.
Did
at
I
the
do a
end.
nice tumble?
That was a good tumble.
Yeah.
That was a very good
Yeah.
tumble.
It's an A+ tumble.
A plus.
Ugh. I don't want it.
Reach for the van.
Bless you.
Oh, balls.
I dodged that shit. I got behind the counter.
Oh, I got healed.
Move fast.
See you, Shade. Have a good one.
Yeah, I shouldn't hit you.
Let's
No,
go.
I'm trying to.
Let's get out of here.
Oh!
Tumbling.
Press
But you're
it.
not very good at
Like
it.
this.
I'm pressing it.
Oh my god. Chaos.
See, I don't feel like I'm doing it. It's hard to-
Absolute anarchy.
Like, I'm glad it doesn't spin you when you roll, but like, also I need some better indicator when I'm rolling. I can't tell.
They see me rolling.
Am I rolling?
What was it? You see me rolling.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
Let it on a beat.
Oh,
Loves it on the beat.
it's not enough ramp. Hup.
Hey, is my chicken here?
Wow. That's fine.
What upgrade should we get?
Oh, nice roll.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, what map player?
Oh, that tumble
There
launch.
you go.
Hell yeah. Got tumble launch. I bought me a
Okay,
tumble
I
launch.
wanna know it.
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Oh my god. Oh my good.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Settle down now. Settle down.
Hey.
Okay, relax yourself. Hey!
Settle down now.
Relax.
Oh,
Relax.
brother.
Relax.
Get Houston on! Yeah!
Yeah. Kick shoes on.
That's right. There you go. Enjoy!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's doo-doo all over the place.
There's doo-doo. Help! Help! I'll help.
Well, Moon.
Oh my god.
Give me a moon.
Ow!
Oh.
Are you hitting Moon with the
Oh,
walk?
there's a head. There's a head back
Moonwalk?
here.
What?
Who died?
There's a few heads. There's
Frank?
a few people have died.
No, it's not.
Hey, who's this song then?
Break it.
Ow!
Oh, break that.
Rude.
Rude.
Whoa.
Rude. Duh.
Wow, you just
I did the thing.
Rude.
hit Mare. Wow, and magic.
I did the thing.
Oh, Mare died?
No.
No, I'm still alive.
The character talks when you talk on the loading screen. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, the little face moves. Owie! Ow! I can't breathe. Help! 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 I can't move.
Here, let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help
Thank you. Oh. Oh, so I can breathe. What are you doing? Oh my god. Hey, what? Whoa. 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 Wee.
Oh.
Wee. Ow!
Oh shit.
Oh no, there's a head here
I'm
now.
alive again. God damn it.
Oh, they're not.
Well, he was alive.
Okay, well.
Can somebody lift me up into the attic?
You lift me up
God.
in mountains. You raise me up. Wow! God damn it.
My favorite is when you're like, you're tiny and your little arms just flail around.
Little arms just flailing around.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Daylight was just not.
Encountered the little. No, I don't think so. Hey-yo!
What was that?
Hold on. Ow! Stop! It hurts!
I got him! I got him!
Thank goodness!
Help!
Help! God damn it!
Fire frying pan.
Oh my god! You guys are absolute anarchy! Fucking bullshit! Fucking motherfuckers! Oh, try to do something? Try to do something? Try to do something? You got what? You want to get? You want to go? Yeah, what did we learn today? That's right. Game on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
You
Who'd I kill?
shot Break until she died.
Oh, Break.
Yeah, he told her. Hey. So nice. That's it.
Oh my god, look
How many people are dead?
5! There are 5 people dead.
Hey! Sir?
Oh, I got stuck.
Hey! Get me out of there. Nailed it.
Okay, ready? Uppies.
I can't uppy you. He's just shooting me.
No, man.
Oh, they're shooting.
Uppies.
What's the Twitch? Same name. Same name.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where am I going? How am I moving? Is someone moving?
Yeah.
I swear to God, dude.
Uppies.
Fucking, he's just been doing this for 10 minutes. Real original.
Oh, there we go.
Someone's still stuck on that.
Uppies.
Bangarang.
Bangarang, Peter.
Please.
Oh god.
I said bangarang, Peter.
That pan is insane.
Wait, give me that pan.
A powerful pan. How much is that pan?
It's a great question. I don't know. Game night, hello. Oh, we try to do this?
I'm just trying to take out as many people as I can.
Sorry, Song.
I'll just stay over here.
It's probably the best.
I was like, ow.
She's so angry.
You know, the frying pan is not as good as the duck, though. I do enjoy the duck.
Oh no, baby on. You know, this is what Gordon does whenever he's whenever he gets raw food.
It's raw.
It's raw.
Where's the duck
Damn it,
sauce?
murder buddy.
Where's the dog sauce? My
Where's
God.
the lamb sauce?
Oh my God.
Where's Tony?
Okay, I'm gonna have to call it there.
Gee, nobody asked.
Yeah, I gotta get ready. Yep. Same.
Okie dokie.
I feel you, dog.
Thank you.
Tis late.
Bye.
Thanks for the games,
Thank
friends.
you for games. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. God. That game is pure, unadulterated chaos. Pure chaos. There's already 2 updates to the mods, too. Jesus Christ. And we love it for that. That's true. Tis the truth. It is the fun part. Well, and getting to a game with the friends is always a blast. That's probably the better part of it, honestly. Yeah. But Friday, we're going to be back. Friday, we're going to be back with the Phasmophobias. Of course. Friends, thank you so much for chilling with me today. Thank you to everybody that played the games. Vin, Moon, appreciate you, friends. Thank you. But let's go find us a friendo to say hi to. Thanks for joining, Mr. Song. Yeah, I really need to make sure that I actually get some sleep. I've been doing a terrible job at actually sleeping. Terrible job. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Let's find us a tag it. It's been rough, yeah, sames. Sleeps for the weak. Shit, I'm weak. I'm down. That's fine. I mean, I don't do a lot of it, but I would like to. I think it'd be fun. No, my problem is the past week, like every night, going to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning, waking up at like 6. Like it's kind of my my stupidity. 3 hours. Yeah, that's basically been me every night. Yeah, because I've just been working on stuff, just doing the stuff and the things, man. Doing too much, way too much. All right, let me see what our friendo is doing. Okay. Alrighty, friends. I know where we're gonna go. Too old. I need to stop it. I need to stop being stupid. I need to stop it. Too damn old. That's too damn bad. All right, friends. Here's the raid messages. If you're a follower, the first is for you. Subs, the next one's for you. My little creepy tier 3s, the next is for you. We're gonna go visit one of our teammates. It's human nature. This is true. Mr. Rafa, have a wonderful night, my friend. All right. Miss Hattie is live. She has only been live for 15 minutes. Her time zone makes it a little bit easier for us to go say hi. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go say hi. But thank you, friends, so much. If you're not in the Discord is there. The rest of the socials are there. I want to try to make Wednesdays, unless there's like something significant that happened in Faz where it's a change of some sort and we want to show it off, a new map, a new whatever. I don't know. All depending. I would like Wednesdays to be different games. So we will see. But I appreciate you, friends. Let's go say hi to Miss Hattie. She is doing what looks to be the weekly. So, yeah, she hasn't done the weekly yet. So she's about to. Yeah. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let me get the raid message myself. Thank you for the subs. Thank you guys so much for the biddies. Thank you for all the follows. Friday, we'll be back for our normal nonsense. Best Wednesday. It's nice because we're getting to play different games. That's the nice part about it for sure. Yeah. Thank you, Astrock. Thank you guys, Tech. Appreciate you, friends. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to try to go get some sleep.